Listen, we have a few things to talk about. Maybe we'll discuss some upcoming shows this week. We got some segments coming up soon. I got to work on them. Give you a little sneak peek of the thumbnails for them and shit, you know? Ah, I said the S word. No, wasn't supposed to curse for the first 10 minutes. All right, let's see who's in here. The Jack Kid, first guy in here. Salute. I just saw that Devado Eater say that I spit my bagel. Oh, the turkey based the babies? Yeah. Yo, the stuff he comes up with, man. I gotta give it to him. Turkey basted babies. I was laughing my sick ass off too, man. I've been watching his videos lately. I've been laughing. I don't know. I gotta say, I was enjoying his videos. It's crazy to say. I was actually enjoying watching him. I kind of see why these people like him a little bit. But Jesus Christ, he is a prick. Turkey basted babies. I had to look it up. I said, what the hell? There's actually like they sell like onesies for like little babies with that printed on it. Turkey basted baby. I said, wow. I forgot what a turkey baster was. I don't cook turkey for Thanksgiving. Other people do. So that means he knows all about it. He was cooking turkeys back in the day. He knows all about those turkey basters. Probably at the shelters, for Thanksgiving, they got, they give away the turkeys. He probably saw people using the turkey basters. He's like, oh, yeah, that's what these idiots, Devado eaters, are doing. They're taking the turkey basters and they're squeezing themselves with chicken broth and gravy all over the stuffing. Yeah, you gotta stuff her turkey, all right. Hey, fat bald Italian, you broke joke. Yeah, the broke joke Devado eaters in the house. Salute to all of yous. Yeah, you'd eat Devado all day over pizza's cooking. It might make you smarter. That diabetic medication, Ozempic, it makes you lose weight. A lot of weight, drastically. You heard that, Lee? Dave, salute. I'm going to say it correctly this time. Michiel. Yeah, Michiel. What up, what up? Dave, what are you talking about? Dave says pizza doesn't come on as much now that Sammy told the truth and said he didn't know him on the street, just helping a homeless guy, lying pizza. Well, he did 3 shows last night. I think you're looking at the wrong channel. He's got 2 channels. You got to watch both. No, he's on a roll, this guy. I got to give it to him. Yeah, I got to show you this. Here's an upcoming segment. There's nothing really to show except for the thumbnail because I don't have time to work on this shit right now. Yeah, we're gonna come up with something. Yeah, what do you guys think about this upcoming episode? Maybe you'll hear some stallies. Um, I think you guys will enjoy it. I just got to put my mind to it and get the time to do it. Yeah, it's gonna be good. And then we're gonna have a different segment too, including him. Stallwee time with Tony Pizza. What's up, Sally? Good morning, Sally. Ranger fan, Yorkville in the house. All right. Hold on. Robert B, what up? Yeah, Stallwee time with Tony Pizza. What do you guys think about that? That should be interesting. Yeah, it's gonna tell all you Devado eaters a good bedtime Stallwee. You techie based babies. The shit he comes up with, man. Goddamn. You got to give it to him, man. And then, another segment we're coming up with, another episode maybe this week. I don't know. It's supposed to happen on Monday, but, some guy was just bluffing. So, big bad tough guy. But if he keeps up with his bullshit, we're going to come out with this week. Yeah, you guys are going to love it. It's going to be a good fucking episode. Yeah. Vroom, vroom, baby. Wee, 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 all the way home. The big tough guy. Oh, there's more exposure. There's a couple things more. More exposure. That's what you guys like, right? You guys seem to like the exposure. We're gonna give it to you. Let him keep up with his bullshit. Ah, Tony Pizza's gonna have a friggin' field day. Salute. Uh, yeah. So I hope you guys like that. And maybe we'll do like a Squirrel Master episode or something. Yeah, yeah. Maybe we'll talk about the Squirrel Master too. I don't know. I haven't heard anything, so maybe we'll let that go. We'll let that die. Let's see. Anyway, let me get back to the chat, people. Hit the like button. Thank you for being here. It's Tuesday. It feels like a Monday. I was supposed to do a show yesterday, but I was just waiting around, see if any bullshit started, and that would determine my show. But then it ended up getting late, and I didn't do the show. So I'm sorry about that. Yeah. I could feel it, Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke. He's eating Devado. Chris Capello in the house. Good morning. Yeah, Sally. Who else, man? Come on. Is my chat popping right now? 70 people. All right. 70 real people. They're not bought. I didn't have to buy these people to stroke my ego. What's up, Jesse? Good morning. Bambi. Another fat bold Italian. Salute. Get your shit together. You're like, God damn it, Yorkville. You guys are very punctual, huh? Tardiness is next to godliness. What's up, Mahelio? What's up, B? Oh, I got Senor Zesti in the house. Senor Zesti. Where is he? Hold on. Where is he? Where's my guy? Let me put him up on the screen. Where's Senor Zesti? I skipped all over everybody. I'm all over the place, all over here. Michael Hensley in the house. Salute. What the hell, man? You woke broke jokes. Brian Bozek. Salute. Why can't I find Senor Zesti? People, sometimes you have to go for a good bikini wax. It feels good on the skin. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, big dog? Sometimes you have to go for the body wax. Don't forget the body wash. Paulie Walnuts in the house, loud and clear. Thank you, sir. I'm sorry, Senor Zeste. I can't find you. April, good morning, sweetheart. Good morning, beautiful. Otis Driftwood, salute. Yo, where the hell? Oh, here he is. God damn it. Gotta hide the vet, big dog. Oh, I heard more about that vet, big dog. I heard more about it yesterday. 10% on the Lambo. I heard a few things. Yeah, I know a few more things, people. I know about a few more scams. I know who saved his ass in those scams when he got caught. He's a scam artist, this guy. Real scam artist. I think you people would be interested to hear about it. You know I don't lie. I don't have to lie. What I'm giving you is facts. He could talk about shit all day. It's bullshit. You gotta get the real exposure over here, baby. But we'll see what happens. Thank you, Ranger. Yeah. Senor Zesti, thank you for being here. Good morning, War. Salute. So many people to say hello to. I don't want to be rude. I know you guys hate it. Oh my god, how many times are you gonna say fucking hello, man? I just want to watch the show and hear the red meat, man. Yeah. Mob Rats exposes a racist and a fat rat. He is still clapping for his own jokes from 1999. Yeah, I heard he was going batshit crazy the other day. He was really triggered. Even Pizza said the guy's defeated. We're gonna play some Pizza, man, because he's just too fucking good right now. Too fucking good. This guy's paranoid too. He thinks that we're teaming up with Pizza. I think he's feeling the pressure. Doesn't sound like Pizza's playing with him either. I think people had enough of this guy. I think this guy's gonna be in Siberia somewhere soon. Yeah. I mean, he was always an interloper anyway. He had no business being on here. That's what we get for being nice. But he's universally disliked on here. So Angel's chat doesn't like him. We don't like him. Pizza's chat don't like him. MRE's people don't like him. He's fucked. Where's he gonna go? Lee Cole don't like him either. Lance 33 in the house. Yeah, there's Senor Zesty again. Fire sticks for sale, baby. Cut the cord, big dog. Oh yeah. No, that's not the scam I'm talking about. He had really serious scams. I'm talking about grand larceny type shit. He was gonna go back to Giselle, but somebody bailed him out twice. Big money, big dog. You fucked up. Then he come on here with the same type of flim flam scam bullshit you've been doing. Flim flams, a lot of flim flams. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. It's just not the show because I didn't put the thumbnail up. I didn't want to do it today. Really didn't even want to talk about him. I just wanted to talk about Pizza because Pizza's on a roll. I know that sounds crazy to say, but I've been enjoying watching him. And I had fun breaking his balls the other day. He's funny. He thinks I'm gonna get probation or something. We're all going to jail, but I'm getting probation because I'm a good little boy. Everybody else is going to jail for at least 25 years. He said over a phone call. And it's not the type of fucking slap you on the wrist. It's gonna be kicking your door, no knock warrant type shit. We're all going to jail. Fuck him. Yeah, fuck him is right. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm all over the place. I skipped a lot of people. Yeah, I got 74 bots in here. 78 now. Who bought them? Somebody's messing with my show, big dog. Somebody bought bots for my show, big dog. Who's messing with them? Salute, war. Anyway, guys, I know it's a rough week, so I'm not going to ask you for nothing. Just hit the like button. Jesus Christ. At least hit the like button. I want to see 75 likes if I got 81 people in here. There's about 5 haters. Come on. Do me a favor. BX says, I said, what? I said Soul Blow will be off YouTube by the end of the year. Now I predict by the end of the summer. Yeah. Once the boys of summer have gone, I can see you with your bikini wax skin shining in the sun. You got no hair because you're on crack and your time is done. Slug, salute. Slug's been coming around. Brian Bundles, salute. I like Brian Bundles, man. The Johnny Bravo avatar. Mike Fleming, salute. Damn, I'm getting good people in here. Yeah. Lance 33, salute again, my friend. I love my jailbroken fire stick. should be able to catch the Mayweather Gotti fight with it. Don't let Angel hear that. Oh my God, they're scalping tickets over there. You lousy bastards are scalping tickets. It was this BX. BX said it. If my father was here, he would make you buy the full pay-per-view. Shit. $60. Sometimes I'm not good at making jokes on the fly. Rob Jean, salute. Pizza's now on a pizza roll. Yeah, he went from Tony Pizza to Tony Pizza Roll because he's on a roll, baby. I like that, War. That's pretty good. BX says Gunsmoke, send me the recording just to see my door get kicked in by the marshals, yeah, by the Gestapo. Who made the tape? Who made the tape? I'm gonna do I don't know. Remember that scene from Enemy of the State where they had the whole ordeal about the tape, who made the tape? I'm gonna use that clip somehow. Who made the tape? Yeah? Where's the tape? What? Mini me code. Good morning. Paulie Walnut says I was sent the tape and heard it. Now I am scared that I am going to jail. How do I send it back? No, you can't do it. It's like The Ring. Once you see it, it can't be undone, Paulie. You seen that movie, The Ring? I remember seeing that movie for the first time. Scared the shit out of me. I jumped back in good old 2002. You guys don't give a shit. Hold on, people. All right, we're back. Anyway, yeah, hit the like on the way in. Mini Me Code says, I am a gay mascot for a bike club. They have those now? Don't tell me they're going woke. They're not going woke, are they? I can't imagine that. No. No. Say it ain't so. Please stop singing The Dogs Are Howling. How dare you? Luck be a lady tonight. That's why the lady is a tramp. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, what do you know about that, boy? You too young for that, boy. You don't know about that Sinatra, boy. Yeah, check out the short I made. I hope FPS gets a laugh out of it. All right, we'll come back to that. Hold on. Gunsmoke, no. No peace with the right winger, I see. Yeah, what the hell was up with that? You can't be nice to some people. I don't know. Such hatred, blinded by hatred. She just hates a person she never met. Really didn't even do nothing to her except say some words. And the words were only in defense of himself. It's not like he's going to attack her for no reason. But some people just, they see red. I don't know. You can't reason with some people. I mean, she gets an apology out of FBS. She should just take that like, hey, that means something. But no, wasn't good enough. It wasn't sincere. I didn't feel the sincerity in his voice. Any excuse. How about just say, hey, hush, bet. Thank you. And let's move on and not talk about this shit anymore. Doesn't have to be this type of tension. No, it's not good enough for some people. But you all saw it. FBS tried to be nice. Sometimes people don't accept that. According to her, everything's supposed to be handled in the street. Everybody's supposed to go to jail or die over this. That's how we're supposed to handle things, as a responsible, law-abiding citizen. But no, you guys are talking from your chair and your computers. So you should all go out in the street and die. Go meet each other and kill each other. That's what you should do. Ooh. Okay, yeah, good advice. Yeah. Really level head there. You're thinking smart. This is worth it. This is so fucking worth it. Let's go out on the street. What kind of logic is that, man? What are we, cavemen? Oh, he called me a bitch. Ooh, where are you? Okay. Bang, bang. Oh, here come the police. It was Hippie Fest Sunday. Where the hell are you going, boy? Don't be hanging out with no hippies. Brian Bundle. SoFlo got enemies on all sides, and all he got is Code and Kevin. Yeah. I heard Lefty was there. Pizza was saying a few funny things about that. I was laughing my ass off. We should play some Pizza. You're going to jail, Gunsmoke. Make a plea deal now. We should play some. Oh, goddamn Pizza. I hate hearing my own voice. I sound crazy. Mini Me Code says that Angela is a saint. She's done nothing wrong ever. Never. I don't remember that. No, I don't remember. No, I didn't say that. No, never. You're a liar, FBS. You're a liar. No, you're lying, FBS. No, ma'am. New member. Thank you so much. That's beautiful. Yeah, guys. I need all the memberships I could get. It's towards the end of the month. We got to survive the ghetto. Don't forget. I don't know. Some of you people must have forgot. I don't know what's going on here lately. But, just remember, we got to survive the ghetto hand in hand. And it doesn't work if you're not holding my hand. Yeah. Stand by me. I'm your friend. I don't know how the song goes. I hated that song. She's a saint, Saint Bernard, I guess. Real bloodhound. Now my husband's gonna meet you for coffee. He's gonna sit you down, and then we'll see how tough you are. What are you gonna order? A mocha frap? Caramel frap with whipped cream? You're a bitch. Soy latte drinking motherfucker. Yo, War. Thank you, brother. Scott H. By the way, I support MRE's positions on most issues. He's no racist. He's also not a rainbow warrior, which I'm not either. Yeah, right. Yeah, okay, Scott. How much Dovato you took this morning? How many Dovato pills you popped? Frankie Rizzo's been a member for 7 months. I salute you, brother. Thank you. Think we need this shit? You see? Think I need this shit? Damn, man. Tony Pizza makes that futon look so comfortable. It's like, yo, I forgot about the futons. Jane Creek's been a member for 5 months. Capo status. Dude. Dude. Thank you, Jane Creek. That's beautiful. I appreciate all my members. I love you. Tatone in the house. Salute. No freaking ZD now. That dude in Miami spent 22 years on his back pockets. Yeah, they turned him into a pretzel in there. I think he spent 22 years talking to himself. Pizza's really got him good, man. He's like, yo, he spent 22 years talking to himself. That's why he acts like that. He's bouncing off the walls like a monkey and all this other shit. It's funny. He says he's doing shows talking to himself. He's got 4 people in the chat and 300 bots. Pizza's not stupid. He's not too crazy. He's a little crazy. He's not too crazy. He's smart when he knows to be smart. But yeah, he's right. He's got 4 people watching over there, 300 bots. Somebody found him with a trash bag. That was his whole life in there. And, shacked him up. It's a lot I could say. Soflo spent 22 years teaching Microsoft Word. Yeah. I'm going to teach you about Windows 95. Windows 95 is a little complicated, people. You need to have good software programs to add to the Windows 95. Otherwise, it's not going to work. You're going to run into some trouble. My head is full of garbage after watching Slow Blow show. You got my money? What's up, miss? Good morning. You got my money? Anyway, let's see what Pizza has to say for himself. Because boy, oh boy, am I enjoying Tony Pizza's show. If he wasn't such a prick, I would tell you to subscribe. But hey, I don't know if I should say your name. Thank you so much for the $7 Cash App. I renewed my membership. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. And thank you for that Cash App. Thank you for the support. That's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, people. See that? That's how we survive the ghetto. You see? She knows. This person who just sent me the Cash App, they know. They understand. We got to survive the ghetto somehow. She's holding my hand, hand in hand, making it to the promised land. Yeah, and I ain't talking about Japan. You understand? And don't repeat what you hear here. You hear? He also needs to learn what being pimped means. Who's being pimped? I heard somebody was being pimped over there yesterday. Soflo's got all the miscreants left. That's all he's got left on his side. Snakes, backstabbers, phonies, and flip floppers, and a few other things. The miscreants. That's where he belongs, all alone. Ranger fan says, say what you want about pizza, but he's pulling the ultimate hustle. Yeah. Yeah. He's sitting pretty over there. Nice futon, you know. He's got his money. He's got a nice necklace. I think he said it was $10 per diamond. And, he's doing his thing. He's got a good pressure cooker, whatever the hell he's got, some skillet or something. All I know is he's got Tony Soflo triggered. He's got him scared. These people don't want that tape out. They really don't want it out. So yeah. Hey, Ranger fan. For the war footing, $10. Thank you for that Cash App, brother. For the war footing. I like that. Oh, I got some old Cash Apps here. I didn't say thank you to. What? I'm so sorry. God damn it. Nice. Hey, look at this. Paulie sent me $20. Thank you for the 20 Cash App. That's beautiful. That's how we survive the ghetto, people. You see? I'm gonna have to learn some church music, man. Some soulful shit. So we can sing together every time I get a Cash App. We're making it to the promised land. Oh, happy day. Oh, all that bullshit. He says, play the tape. Play the tape. You want to hear that tape? I don't know. If I play the tape, I mean, the guy backed down yesterday. He was supposed to, do his bullshit, expose families and all that type of shit. But it was a bluff, so he didn't do it because he doesn't want the tape played. He really doesn't. He's just woofing, doing all that woofing over there, huffing and puffing. He ain't really about that life. He ain't gonna hurt nobody. He's scared about the police. So he's just gonna stand over there, get drunk, swing at the air, clap and laugh. like a sick fuck. He's gonna ride his scooter around because he's scared. People try to serve him with papers. He's the biggest, baddest, tough guy you've ever seen, guys. He's a big shot. Yeah, he's a real big shot. So I don't know. Until he does something crazy, I'm not gonna play the tape. Because once I play the tape, that's it for him. That's it. Tony Pizza's gonna have a fucking field day. Tony Pizza's already getting started. I heard him. He's already doing crazy shit. So you know, slow blow just needs to stop, man. He just needs to just go away, shut the fuck up. Sometimes in life, you enter situations where you have a decision to make, and that decision determines your future. And sometimes people don't make the right choice. It can only get worse for him. There's more to expose, and he's got something to lose. So he just needs to stop, man. Because nobody even wants to go there. I don't really want to have to play the tape. Tony Pizza doesn't want me to play the tape, and Slow Blow really doesn't want me to play the tape. So phony Tony over there. I don't have to, It doesn't have to come to that. But again, some people out there are just unreasonable. You can't reason with nobody. They're stupid. They're irrational. They're complete animals. No, ma'am. Thank you so much for the support. She says that there's a lot you should say. He bumps his gums about you. You shouldn't have to take it from him or anyone. Yeah, I'm not taking it. I'm not listening. I don't listen to his shows, so I don't hear what he says. It's funny how that works. Thank you again, Paulie. I know you want to hear the tape, brother. I'm sorry, man. I feel bad. Boston Red in the house. He's disgusted. Oh, hold on, hold on. Is that true? I'll get him the fuck out of here right now. You're gonna watch this shit. Let this motherfucker show his face around here. Let me see. Maybe you misspoke and you said the wrong name. Because I don't see that guy in here. I'll get him the fuck out of here. I'll get him out of here myself. I don't see him in here, so I don't know why you're saying that name. Wait, Ehu is the motherfucker that showed his face. Who are you talking about? Tatone says, I'm not an animal. Can't remember where that quote is from. Uh, we're not animale. That was Goodfellas. I don't know. We're not animale. Frankenstein. I'm not an animal. What you know about watching American classic movies, boy? Mustache Pete. I wouldn't play it. Don't give him more of a reason to do his degenerate shit on here with us and our family. Exactly. That's why I kept my mouth shut for a fucking month. Because this guy threatened to go after people's families, our families, Mustache P, Common Sense, FPS, Shanna. He threatened it all. That's how much of a big bad tough guy he is. Big man, big shot. So I kept my mouth shut. Try to do the right thing. I didn't want to do all this shit, and that's why I'm not playing the tape. I don't want to be forced to do that. I will if I have to. I definitely will. Obviously, people want to see it. Paulie wants to hear it. Paulie wants to hear that tape. He gave me $20. I'm sure a lot of people would donate too if they wanted to hear it. I could have a great show. Another classic MobTube show. So, but I respect my friends too much to do that. But I get no credit for that. Oh, Gunsmoke's staying quiet. Gunsmoke's not doing anything. He's a bitch. Okay. All right. I'll take that. That's fine. Say what you will. I got thick skin. I'm not like some other people. Oh my God, Big Dog, he was in your chat. He said this. And another person in your chat said that. Oh my God, full exposure tomorrow. You're done. You're done. Shut the fuck up. Get a grip. I don't think you're built for this, Big Dog. You're too sensitive. You're a crybaby. You've been crying all month. And there's more to expose. You're going to continue to cry. Yeah, these people don't know. These people, you got some people fooled out there. Some people are just lying to themselves. They know you've been lying to them. It just breaks their heart, because they did like you. A lot of people liked you. You're just a scumbag. You showed your true colors. You showed us all who you really are. A fake, phony blowhard. Slow blow to blowhard. Get on your knees, boy. Get on your motherfucking knees and apologize, bitch. Bitch. Pizza with anchovies. Yeah, that's what pizza's serving. A dish best served cold. Get him, Tony Pizza. Get him. Get him good, Tony Pizza. I'm enjoying watching your shows. That takes a lot for me to say publicly. Because I haven't watched you in a long time. I was mad at you. But you're doing God's work now, so keep doing what you do. Turkey baster babies, Devados, all that shit. I love it. Go ahead, keep doing it. Keep talking about the trash bag, the bots. Keep exposing this fuck. All of you should. Believe me, he's feeling the pressure. He probably went through 3 bottles of Brugal already. He's at 153. Yeah, he bought 100. That's all he could afford today. He got the early bird special. Oh, if I pay $5.99, Big Dog, I could get 100 viewers. Oh, it's on sale today. Yeah, we're gonna click on that. Yeah, people, this is what we do here. We show our face, and then we buy the bots because we're fake fucks. I got 83 real viewers. I'll take it. I appreciate you people. This is how it should be. Could always be better, God knows, but this is how it should be at a minimum. Your own words. Pizza is calling Tina's job. That's not coop. Poor woman doesn't deserve that. You don't know what she deserves. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. Oh, and on Friday, people, we're gonna have an unblocking party for Memorial Day weekend. An unblocking. It's gonna be good. The fish came straight out of his underwear. Sounds like a problem. What you know about that butter skin, miss? The wrath of Gunsmoke. It gets deep, Lance. Senor Zesty says, Soflo docs me, baby. I'm buried behind 5 socks. Get my IP address, baby. Phony baloney Tony. Phony baloney Tony. He's a scumbag. I could feel it. A lot of new accounts lately. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have an unblock party. So wrenches better be ready. because there's going to be a lot of scumbags to block. There's going to be at least 50 SoFlo sock accounts that you're going to have to block under names that you wouldn't suspect. But you'll know when you see him typing in there, you'll know it's him. So all you renters better be ready Friday. Yeah. Brian says, you think SoFlo will leave Code the electric scooter in his will? Probably. I don't know. I could see that, yeah. Hey, Code, I want to thank you for the support, big dog. I want you to have my scooter. Yeah, I ride it home because I don't want people to see me and think I still live there, big dog. So I hide behind a green screen to pretend that I'm not where I'm really at. And I park 6 blocks away, big dog. Uh, wee, all the way home. He doesn't have a will. It's someone else's money. Yeah. He's mad at his brother because his family kicked him out of his inheritance. Whatever inheritance he had. I don't know how people like that have inheritance, but okay. But yeah, he had some sort of inheritance taken away from him. So he doesn't have shit to give nobody. He's gonna give you a trash bag full of clothes. Shitty clothes at that, not even expensive shit. Hey, big dog, I'm gonna leave you my Under Armour shirt that I've been sweating in for the past fucking 3 years. And my Superman shirt, big dog. I left it to you in my will because I'm a good guy. I'm that type of guy. All the way live. Mr. 302 since 1985. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna talk about some more shit. This guy's a major rat, man. There's another story I heard too, involving a ski mask and some DNA, some cooperation. Somebody got in trouble for it. Took down his friends. Oh, you didn't think I knew that story? Oh, I know. Yeah, I fucking know. So much exposure, baby. Oh, yeah, we got some more shows planned, people. Uh, but yeah, I'll let it lie for today. I'll let it lie down. We don't have to go at it today. It's a beautiful day in the ghetto. It's still springtime. The birds are chirping. Yeah, please share, baby. Senor Zeste. You're saying Slow Blow had a sugar mama, Gambino? Sugar mama. Always got a sugar mama. Oh, a ski mask and DNA. Well, I'll be damn. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Swag boy, what's up? Salute. Good to see you, Swag. Senor Zesti. Scott H says, I wonder what happened to the jerk that gave Mims RIP. Oh, no, I haven't heard from that guy. I don't know what happened to that Neil prick. I don't know. He disappeared. He knows better. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yeah. But you know about that PPP, big dog? Oh, yeah. I know, big dog. I know what you did. I know what you did with that Tony Tech channel. I know what you did. I know. Are you ready, big dog? Are you ready? gonna be through the fucking roof, baby. The roof is gonna be on fire. And we don't need no water. We're gonna let that motherfucker burn. Laughing at your own shit is a sign of insecurity. Exactly. Yeah. I called him out on that scooter shit. He makes a little headline for his show, showing me his insecurities. I see right through that prick. He's one insecure motherfucker. Why do you think he buys the bots? Stroke his own ego. He doesn't want to look like the failure he is. Big time failure. Failed at life. He thinks he did something because he went to jail for 22 years. He thinks, he's like some sort of scholar or something. He went to Harvard and Yale. Comes out of jail, uses people like a leech, scamming people, lying to people. He don't give a fuck about nobody but himself. I heard him say the other day, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if they call it a job, big dog. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what they do, big dog. He don't give a shit. He's using people. That's what he does. He's just trying to survive. I don't blame him. He's trying to survive. You got to do what you got to do. But don't come on here and act like, you're a good person or, you're a truth teller or anything. You're a fucking liar. You're a phony. You're a fraud. We put up with a lot of your bullshit for a long time. Too long. For months, we wanted to end the friendship with this guy because he was just a piece of shit. But that day where he broke that trust was the final straw. That was it. And even that, he's trying to flip it like it's my fault. Well, he played a snippet of the tape, big dog. Well, nobody would have known that it was a fucking tape if you never opened up your fucking mouth. But you couldn't resist. I would have forgot about it in a few days that it even went down. Pizza would have never known. And I was satisfied with that. But no, that wasn't good enough for you. You had to let him know that you had that one up on him. You little prick. And now that's why you're where you are where you're at all along. Suck on it. Come on, big dog. Senor Zesty says Code gives big speeches that go nowhere. And with my brother in jail for 30 years, or it's the kids, yeah. My brother's been locked down for 27 years, man. I just want to come on here and talk about God and the kids, man. Just don't tell your mommy, okay? Just make sure you don't tell your mom. Yorkville says, you do it on Thursday. Won't be around Friday. Got shit to do. God damn it. Miss can't be wrong. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Yeah. Yeah, War's got me doing that too. Wambalans. Give me a time and I'll be here for you, Gunsmoke. Thank you, War. All the way home. Baby, baby, ha ha, big dog, all the way home on that fucking scooter. Vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom on the scooter. Wee, wee, wee. Brian says, you know which accounts will be SoFlo because they'll look like this. You getting exposed, big dog. The other night he was in FBS's chat saying, Gunsmoke, tell them what you did, Gunsmoke. You were in Pizza's chat, big dog. Tell him. I'm like, oh, that's him. Yeah. All right, let's scroll all the way down. I know I missed a lot of comments. Man out of MB's box. Nice to see you. What's up, bro? Yeah, a lot of people coming around lately. I like that. Anthony Cipollone. Well, look at this. What's up, Anthony? Thank you for being here. Man out of MB's box. Doug Jack. Love the thumbnails of pizza. What up, Gunsmoke? What up? Yeah, I like this one. I think pizza would appreciate it too. I think pizza would like this one. They should do an episode on him. Might as well. Fuck it. Why not? Yeah. Shouts to Doug Jack. Carmine says, only 3 years ago, SoFlo was a security guard. Now he claims he's a programmer technician and owns 3 cars in a house. It's all a lie. Of course, it's all a lie. Any smart person could see that right away. Hey, New York City crime spot, salute. I was just watching one of your videos the other day. You did the Wendy's massacre in Flushing. Yeah, I didn't know that's where the Wendy's was located, so it was good to see that. I used to be around there all the time. Of course, it's like the epicenter of where we're at. So that was a very good video you did, man. Very good. And then he's walking around. He's like, people are looking at him crazy because he don't belong around there no more. And he's like, "This is my fucking neighborhood. I've been around here for 30 years. Nobody's gonna tell me I can't film around here. I'll do what I want. These people come here and feel entitled." I was like, "Yeah, that's right, bro. That's how I walk around Flushing too. That's how I feel." I mean, they come all the way over here. They walk. They bump into you like they don't even see you. Why are you filming? It's like, yo, mind your business. Security for chicken poachers. Oh, that's another thing he said. He was making fun of Pizza was making fun of the chickens in the yard. He's like, "You're bringing down the property value with all those chickens over there. You see, you know." I was like, "Yo, he's right." He said something about the chickens. It was hilarious. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, it was in my YouTube feed, so I watched it. I was like, "Yo, this is good." The way you put it together, you got like unseen photos and stuff, like crime scene evidence. Sorry, I got a speech impediment. What? The dog father. You don't like the dog father one, huh? Yeah. And coming soon, it's going to be Stalwy time with Tony Pizza. Yeah. Do you guys believe in aliens? What do you think? Bye bye. Yeah. Let's see. Those chickens shocked FBS. They did. He's like, "Yo, it's like being in Cuba. You go down there, man. He's got chickens around and stuff. Shitty fence." Mustache Pete says, "What happened to MTR's 72 hours for the meme maker to come forward?" Yeah, Mustache Pete. Uh, I don't know. I didn't like what I saw the other day. People were confused about the video that he put out. Then he clarified it, but then he got upset. He's like, "You know what? I don't have to explain my videos to you. We're just gonna go members only from now on." I'm like, "Okay." And then it's like, "You want to leave a comment, saying good video, and you can't even leave a comment because the comments are turned off." I'm like, "Really? Like, what the fuck, man?" I don't know. It's none of my business. I'll run my channel the way I want to run it. He'll do it his way. You know how he gets. So, I don't know. Forget it. Forget it. Anyway, Steve Blair, salute. She has chickens in that box. Cock a doodle doo. There was also a 72-hour deadline before that one. Remember every Tuesday? Yeah, all he is are gonna see next Tuesday. All he is. Yeah, get ready. Remember that? Those are the good old days. People were on the edge of their seats every Tuesday. Wrong type of peckers. Taton, salute. Jane Creek says, Who is Jane Perry? Is that the woman that CM tried to blackmail? No, that's a different Jane. That's a different one. There's three Janes: Jane Perry, Jane Turner, and Jane Creek. You're thinking about Jane Turner. This is Jane Perry he's talking about. Nobody knows who the fuck that is. I guess this is somebody who's been harassing him, you know? I don't even think it has anything to do with MB. I don't know. Soulflow looks like Squidward from SpongeBob. A little bit, yeah. He's got the same type of fucking demeanor. Don't forget about Mary Jane. Yeah, Mary Jane. And when I'm feeling down, she makes me beep, beep, beep. She makes my heart sing. I don't trust that dude anyway. Yeah. I don't know. I just think it's odd. You don't accept comments, and now you're upset somebody made one comment about they don't understand what the fucking video was about. I don't know. Forget it. It's none of my business. Anthony Cipollone says, Gunsmoke, I'm shoulder to shoulder with you and FBS. Thank you, brother. We know. Salute to you. I appreciate your support. Man in hey, miss. Does man in MB's box have a friggin' wrench on FBS's show? I really like man in well, he's not in it anymore. He's out. Man out of MB's box. What do you think, miss? Can't be wrong if you're still here. There's a 720-hour deadline coming up. Yeah. You got 720 hours. I don't know how many days that is. I'm not good at math. You motherfucker. I'm gonna shove Bobby Kennedy up somebody's ass. He's cool or she. Yeah. Make sure you use the right gender pronouns, Tatone. You gotta be woke. Yeah, I don't know, Brian. I don't know. I don't even think we're talking about the right memes here. I think he's talking about a whole different set of memes that attribute to him. I don't think he's talking about the same memes that we're thinking about. That was the confusion. Has nothing to do with MB, I don't think. But then somehow a clip of MB was played. I don't know. I'm confused still. Okay. And the confusion alone upsets him. All right. So let's just leave it be. Just let it go, people. Just wait the 720 hours out, and then we'll see what happens. You'll get another 6 months. One day we will find out. Hopefully, Angel finds out. That's the only person that should be finding out. She's on it. I just hope she goes through with it and she finds out. And we're going to celebrate on that day. We're going to celebrate. Let me consult with my peeps. All right. I told FBS the first time they had a fight, I said that man is a two-faced individual. Oh, yeah. Look how he did Nikki Blade. I knew something was up there. I tried to mend those fences. He said, no, big dog. I don't like him. I'm like, yo, bro, you know him for a long time. Look, I didn't know him. I was in jail. All right. I don't know. I like Nikki Blade. Nikki Blade was always nice to me. Humble, respectful. Jane Creek says, it seemed that Jeff Canarsie was inferring that MB was behind some memes. I assumed it was the ones with Angel's brother. I did too. Okay, hold off. All right, I'll hold off. I still like you anyway, NB's box. April, she ran the Discord. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Was that him who exposed her for lying about the Discord? That was a good point. Yeah, he got her good on that. I think that was him. Or was that Guardian? I get him confused now. Oh, it's a new profile. Okay, all right. All right. He was using Nikki Blade too. Like he uses everybody. That's all. He's a leech. He's a mooch. He's always looking for the next score. He's looking for a cash cow. Yeah. No doubt, brother. No doubt. No, ma'am. Says Chris and Shanna need to know who did those memes as well, since Shanna's young son was a part of those memes too. Yeah, exactly. So it's going to be a good thing when Angel finds out, who that person is. Yeah, what you know about that, boy? Let me scroll all the way up here because I missed a lot of comments. Wait, New York City Crime Spot emailed me something. Let me see. Oh, this is great. The guy with 1,000 jobs. Oh, I gotta put this up. Hold on, this is good. Yo, Crime Spot, this is good work. He's got Tony Pep in there too. That's what I need. I need a good picture of Tony Pep. Shawarma looks hot. I like the way shawarma looks. All right, hold on. I'm gonna play a video while I upload this picture here that I got that was sent to me. What can I leave you with? I'll leave you with a little bit of Baster.
Jody, how about this? Admit that you like me. No. Admit that you like me.
I don't know if I like you.
Baster! Baster! I know you fucking like me. I know you like me. Don't bullshit. Because we get along. Privately, we get along.
Yo, did you learn it today on your psychology show?
What psychology show?
Are you impressing your fucking woke friends out there? The fucking the new normal, the cancel culture. Is that who you're impressing with this fucking talk?
All right. Listen.
You're talking to a real fucking man here. You want to be in a mouth guy,
why don't you act like a man and stop acting like? Then start acting like a man. Start acting like a man. I'm talking to you and saying, let's squash this. I am acting like a man,
you fucking homo.
Now I'm a homo?
Yeah, you're a fucking homo. You paid that woman to fucking marry you.
Hold on. Enough. Basta.
Fucking wife.
You cut the shit. I'm out.
You're a fucking jerk off.
You vapid piece of shit.
You know, you have the massage protecting your family, the DEFCON 4, all that bullshit.
Okay, just because I have a friend who's a security consultant. Hold on. I got a friend who's a security consultant, and I seek out his advice, and he does an executive protection. I reach out to for advice. That makes me a jerk off? That makes me a jerk off? Basta!
You're a fucking jerk off.
Well, there's your daily dose of Basta, people. I hope you liked it. Where's this picture at? Let's see. Here it is. Yo, Crime Spot, salute. The guy with 1,000 jobs. You see the Joker poker machine in the background. The jiu-jitsu lessons. You got tallies in the background. You got Tony Pep, Sammy the bullshitter. At least he came clean the other day. He finally got enough heat. I don't know. He was tired of hearing about it. He's like, okay, I lied. He didn't say that in so many words, but he did admit that he lied. He fucking flip-flopped. He backtracked. You all saw it. 1 week he's the friend that he always knew, and now he's not. And but he still said he was with Tony Pep. He's still believing that story. I don't know about you, Sammy. You may fold on the questioning. Yeah, I like this picture. It's got like a, I don't know. It's artwork. It's a piece of art. Yeah, good work. Yeah. Coming soon to a theater near you. D Slapnuts, salute. 90 people in here. Hit the like button. Thank you for being here. On this channel, we try to survive the ghetto. We try not to upset people the way we go about it. So, if you could, you know, that'd be nice. Anyway, moving along, people. If you like this show, hit the like button, at least. The man of 1,000 facials. That's funny. I guess so. Yeah, Carmine. I'm starting to get that idea. He's a little bipolar, but he's functional. He's like in and out of reality. I can't explain it. Tony Pep. Yeah. Tony the Pep. I was Tony the Prick. He was Tony the Pep. He had a little pep in his step. That's what they called him, Tony the Pep. I was Tony the Prick because, we would be playing cards, little backgammon or something, or pinochle, and I'd pull out my prick. And they said, hey, your new name's Tony the Prick, and it's stuck ever since. Now they call me Tony Pizza Roll because I'm on a roll lately. My show's doing good. I'm going after the coconut in Florida. Yeah. You see? He's feeding his chickens. Lee Cole's in here. He says the Battle of the Minds. Yeah. You vapid piece of shit. I don't know if I like you. Basta and Fazoli. I like that. Miss Gaby Wrong says, is he yelling basta at pizza? Pizza don't understand the English. Yeah. No, he was yelling basta at, I'm sure. Pizza was like, I don't know what that means. I'm not really Italian. Yeah, he does, Scott. He's got class. The puppeteer. The puppeteer. Is that kind of like the scroll master? The puppeteer. I don't know. Maybe. Moving along, people. The man with the shitty pinky. Yeah. The man with no toilet paper. The man with a shitty pinky. Keep laughing, Gunsmoke. You're going to jail, Gunsmoke. You're going to go to jail. That's a good point, Alan. Alan says the man of 1,000 jobs means the man who was fired 999 times from every other job on day one. I could see him having 1,000 jobs. Maybe he's telling the truth. You're right. I didn't think about that part. That part, homie. That part. Oh, hold on. Tatone gifted 1 membership. And BX got it. Salute. Couldn't have happened to a sweller guy. Salute, BX. Congrats. And thank you a lot, Tatone. That's beautiful. Sharing is caring. Pay it forward. Yeah. Somebody did that to me one time. I was going to the drive-thru, and some asshole like kind of like cut me off a little bit. Like they saw me coming, but they went in first. So I guess they felt bad. They felt some type of tension or some shit. So when I went to go pay for my food after them, they said, "Hey, don't worry about it. The guy before you paid for your meal." I was like, "Oh, nice." I was sitting here mad at the guy because he cut me off, and then he paid for my meal. He knew better. See, that's respect, people. Damn. Mental illness is the new normal. The cancel culture. They're letting nutbags just fucking walk the streets and commit all the crimes, and they're bailing them out, no bail. That's the new normal. Don't say nothing, Lee. That's right. Don't say nothing. Yep, that's true, Deez. You're right. You ain't never lie, boy. Mike Mahil says Sammy might not remember what he said last week and come up with a different story next time. Yeah. Depending on how much Dovato he takes, it helps with his memory. Keeps his blood cells up. Yeah. What you know about having untreated STDs, boy? Yeah. How long did pizza work for Pee Wee? I don't know. You gotta ask Pee Wee. I think pizza was the janitor at Twitter headquarters, working for Elon Musk. Pee Wee got on the job. He hooked him up. I got a guy. I call him Spiffy, but his name is Elon Musk. You know him. Big famous guy. Yeah, anyway, I could get you a job working at Twitter. You want it? All right. You show up there on Monday. I want to talk to him. No, I never seen him do drugs. Never. I never seen him do drugs, not one time. It's in the water. Something's in the water. I drank too much of the water. Now I talk like this. I'm a little stupid. Hey, if you're a scumbag, I'm going to donate to you. Father Gambone, do your job, Gunsmoke. Do your job. Google Father Gambone. I don't know why I'm telling you to do it, but just do it. Do your jobs. Come on, I love you, little brother. Gunsmoke, you know I love you, little brother, but you're not as good as FBS. You and I know that, little brother. I just want to keep telling you that to remind you that you're a fucking failure. Okay? Anyway, little brother, I'm going to send you a cash app after the show that's never going to appear. I'm just saying that on here to sound like a big shot. When the show ends, I'm not going to send you nothing. If I wanted to send you a cash app, Gunsmoke, I would have sent it now during your show that I took over for 3 hours for the never-ending stories that I tell. Father Gambone. Google it. Anyway, Elon's calling. I got to go, guys. Something's in the water. Fucking asshole. Pee Wee pitch, Tony caught. I don't know. That's a good one. Yeah. Yeah, James Proctor is a good guy. I hear good things about him. He's a decent man. BX, Pizza is shitting his pants wondering if John Jr. will ever make an appearance on Angel's show. Yeah. He's like, yeah, he's never going on that show. That'll be the end of her show. That's what he said. He thinks MRE is going to come on there and expose him with a 302. That's what he's. MRE wouldn't dare. Okay. That's my brother. Blood is thicker than water, you. No negatives, you. There was no 302. He said hello. They had coffee, and that was it. So, yeah, Pizza's waiting for that. He's like, oh, Junior said he's too busy. Yeah, he's never going on that show. Yeah, you see, you know. Alan says Lee is crazy, but he is funny sometimes. Yeah, he is. He instigates debates, then ducks out of the last minute. Makes the audience laugh. Yeah, he's entertaining as a motherfucker. He doesn't even know how funny he really is. He's funny without trying. That's what makes him so entertaining. He's got the it factor, dude. Doesn't even know it. Yeah. Yeah, that was hilarious for Raimundo. He's like, yeah, he didn't show up here. What's the matter, Lee? I got paperwork here, Lee. You scared, Lee? You didn't face me, Lee. No one else in the genre creates the entertainment Lee does for us. He's given us a lot of entertainment. Sure, absolutely. You can't deny that. He's definitely got some entertainment going.
I'm a mean motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm that guy. Yeah. I'm a mean motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm that guy.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
You're not a tough guy.
We'll see when I get to see you in
You can
person.
always tell by the skin. You can always tell by the skin. You're a bleeder.
What does that mean?
You're a bleeder. You bust open easy.
When did you see that?
Dude.
No, you just got the skin, dude. You got like skin, like a butter skin. That's what you got. That's what we call it.
Beautiful
if you're
butter
a street
skin,
guy,
dude.
you would know what butter skin is. 'Cause you
Do you
got it.
believe this?
The real
Guys, are you
gangster
listening to this?
Yeah, well, listen.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen yourself close up?
Yeah.
You look like a fucking zombie, bro. You look like a monster.
I look fucking awful.
So you're saying that you could tell I'm not a
You look
tough
like a
guy by the
monster.
way I look, but I can't say
Yeah,
MRE
no.
is gay by the way he talks.
Well, he doesn't have butter skin. You do.
Are you kidding me? You're now you're defending a neo-Nazi.
Dude, yes, we talk about this. You were running around New York pretending you were black. You have butter skin and he doesn't. No, you're a soft butter skin boy. That's all.
You can hang around black people without trying to act black.
You're a lowlife, dude. You are a pathetic lowlife.
I've had plenty of women in my life. I am happy with the way I live.
Plenty
I
of
choose to
options,
be
dude.
single.
Oh yeah. Oh, you got options.
I have lots of options, dude. But lots of options.
Right? Is that what it is? You little pimp.
How about you fucker?
You weren't pretending you were black.
Options.
No,
You don't know what you're
You were
talking
in the
about.
pictures giving the gang signs, dude. What are you kidding me? Guess what? You
Throw
were
it
just
up,
one of these
yeah.
typical white
What's
guys.
that?
The white people didn't like you, so you begged the black guys to like you, and they needed someone to wash their socks.
What did you ever do in your fucking
Wow.
life to even deserve to be in here talking to any of us that fucking lived the life?
The real gangsters, dude. Yeah. He's entertaining. Entertaining guy, yeah. He's talented. Talented guy. Alex, thank you, Alex. 1999. Good morning to you, sir. That's a beautiful thing. See, people, that's how we survive the ghetto over here. Things are looking up. Things are looking up. My first super chat of the day, I think. It's the only one that's showing up. Thank you, Alex. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Yeah. You look like a zombie. Oh, that fucking guy. My family is from Sicily originally. We have butter mixed with barbecue sauce, Skinny. How you do, Alan? I'd say so. You heard? He's a mean motherfucker. Dude, you don't scare me, dude. Yeah, let's play that. Why not?
And I'm really tired of this bullshit. It's like they keep talking about like they're gonna hurt somebody or somebody's gonna get hurt. Dude, fuck you and your warning. You don't scare me, dude.
I love that. All right, let's scroll down. I'm all over the place here. Lee does that Uzi Vert song dance. All my friends are dead. Shot him in the head. All my friends are dead now. Push me to the edge. Mike Michiel says, there can be a woman behind every curtain in a Walmart for Lee. How much is that one, dude? Lots of options here on aisle 7, dude. Lots of options. This one's on sale, dude. Straighten up, bitch. Don't move. How much is this one, dude? What if I buy two, dude? Oh my god, with the butterskin. That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. What you know about that butterskin lotion? You ain't been moisturizing your face right then. If you don't know about that butterskin. Alex Fajij. Yeah. All right, Sally. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. You have a great day as well. So BCP in the house. The last victim stayed 10 years, dude. That's what's wrong with these people. I mean, that's the bottom line. They don't understand, dude. You could say what you want, but she stuck around, dude. Under her own free will. She used to wash my socks, dude, willingly. I didn't have to wash my socks for 10 years, dude, at least. Lots of options. Where's Lee? Is Lee still in here? You motherfucker, you. You motherfucker. Alright, I don't see him on the stream yard. God damn it. Don't say nothing, Lee. Don't ask me. Don't ask me questions, dude. I'm a human being. Gunsmoke is talented. Let's do business. Let's talk turkey here. Well, you better clean your fucking loop because there's no flaws in that stone. Is there a doctor in the house? Is there a doctor here? What's up, Steve? No. I don't know about that, Steve. Don't take it too far now. Let's not make let's not make it an everyday thing now. Once in a while, sure, yeah. Don't get the wrong idea, Steve. Gunsmoke, you should have Lee in your chat once a week, just for us to do the jokes. Yeah, he's a good sport about it. I don't think he minds. He could take a joke. He's got thicker skin than a lot of people on here. A little bit. Not too much, but you know. He gets offended too. Oh, Ridge is in the house. What's up, Ridge? Salute. Yeah, the real gangsters, y'all. What do you know about people that live the life, ZD? Who gives you the right to talk about anybody that lived a life, dude? I want you guys to stay tuned in this week. I'm going to be doing shows every day, and there might be more exposure to come. You guys are going to be very interested to hear it. Gonna have good shows. We'll see how the week goes. An hour and 30 minutes already. Thank God. Lee is that guy, dude. He's that fucking guy. He's going to Washington Library to check the butterskin by laws. You should check your own butterskin laws in your state, dude. Oh, shit. I almost broke my glasses, boy. Yeah. Fucking dude. A good guy with a poor choice in partners. Well, sometimes people have to learn the hard way, Michael. Miss Can't Be Wrong says, Pee-wee, I know you're listening. Hit Gunsmoke up with a little cashola. That would be nice. Come on, Pee-wee. I'll Google Father Gambone for you. We'll talk about Father Gambone. Come on, Pee-wee. I know you're watching. Hit the like button. Send me something, huh? I'm trying to survive the ghetto over here. You help other scumbags survive the ghetto. You want me to act like a scumbag? Is that what you want? Is that what's going to entice you to donate? You little bastard. BX says, Lee, admit you like Gunsmoke. And go ahead, admit you like me. Let me hear it. Admit that you like me. I don't know if I like you, dude. Basta. Basta. You know you like me because privately we get along, dude. Would you learn this on your psychology show today, dude? You've been breaking everybody's dicks in, motherfucker. You've been beating all the customers. Hit me again, dude. Take this stiff. Pound it up your sister's ass, dude. Hit me again. Come on. You had any heart at all, you'd be out there stealing for a living, dude. Fuckers like to take it, but they don't want to give it back. Yeah. 5 across your fucking eyes. We talked about this. NYC Crime Spot says, I used to call Tony Pepperoni. He was the pepperonis to my pizza, and he gave me 1,000 jobs. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing it in his voice. Yeah, I used to call Tony Pepperoni. He was the pepperonis to my pizza. You see, and he gave me 1,000 jobs. We were one until John Gotti Sr. broke us up. And then I started working for him, and I used to write him Father's Day cards, and he would never respond back. Never said a thank you. I got Ugats after 30 years. Never gave me nothing. They were Hallmark cards, too. The top of the line. Hallmark. Right? Used to put a nice little Beta in there. Nice little C note. When I was watching over Angel Gotti, I had to buy my own binoculars. Okay? And I would climb up that tree, and I would watch Angel play in the sandbox. And I did it for 30 years. And I got nothing. Ugats. Stinky Pinky. Yeah, that was the other nickname, yeah. Stinky Pinky. He mispronounced his supposed alias yesterday. First he said Manchione. And yesterday he said Manchione. Manchione. God damn it. Don't make me pronounce that. I sound stupid. Lee says, I thought he was inviting pizza over for pasta. Pasta! I'll feed you pasta! Just shut up! Scott H says, just claim mental illness, and the woke idiots will kiss your ass and give you free shit. Yeah, I want a nice little chain. I want a cool little chain. Cuban link. Come on. VVS stones. I don't like that lab-grown shit. I want natural. I think Tony Pizza's got lab-grown. I want to see a diamond tester. You could buy a diamond tester for about $12. Get a diamond tester. Test out those diamonds. Yeah. Is she? Oh, we didn't even play his bullshit. His threats and stuff. Come on. Come on. I don't fucking know if I like you, Gunsmoke. He's doing such good work. Gotta give it to Tony Pizza. I can't believe I'm saying it, but boy, oh boy.
What do you have? Yard bird every day? Eating yard bird? You got some yard bird. You know, you go outside and get me some yard bird. I'm gonna make some yard bird today.
Yeah, he's got chickens back there. Yeah,
that's his way of contributing to the family.
Yeah,
bringing fresh chicken in.
Yeah, he's a man's man.
Making fresh chicken. You out there with the fucking little fucking cleaver, chopping their heads off and pulling their feathers out.
Yeah.
Huh? Fucking yard bird. Yeah, he saves the feathers for his fucking headdress so he can look like the guy in the Village People.
With his tight shirts.
Good freak.
Hold on.
So the last person left their vacuum behind, which is a squirrel.
God damn it.
It was hilarious. He was having conversations with himself because there was nobody in his chat.
Yeah.
And nobody wanted to be in his chat. Nobody wanted to be there. Everybody's like, I gotta go to work.
He's right.
I gotta go to work. I gotta go.
Who wants to watch that shit?
Nobody wanted to be there. And he was bugging. He ended up with Lefty, the junkie. Lefty, the junkie, was the only one left in his chat. And my man, I need rent for my room. My man.
This guy's having too much fun, man.
You got this junkie Lefty spent this whole inheritance on junk.
Well, that's just sad. Come on, geez, that's sad.
Things and I need money for rent. Nobody wants to help him because he's already probably scammed everybody for drug money.
No, he's just hanging out with some bad dudes. Lee says Pizza's the only guy I know who gets fired before he punches the clock. Just trying to keep it light. She spoke to Tony Pep's son, yeah. It's a lie. All right, let me scroll down here. That was 20 minutes ago. Alan says, Lee is a good sport. Mob tubers break his balls. The vicious stuff come from the Rhode Island bad guy and his friends when they lied about his Colorado thing. That Amber Alert was low blow. Yeah. He's got the moves like Jagger. He's got the moves like Jagger. Ooh. He's way more entertaining than a broken record that looks like an 80s movie villain. Yeah. He does make a good point. He does. Ricardo, thank you for being here. Pizza scored junk. Yeah, it was a score. What's up, Albaz? Hold on, let me go back to my thing real quick. God damn it, real quick. Oh, Albaz is sitting pretty. All right, good. All right. Where's this prick?
To clean the shag. I want to clean the shag carpet. It was 2% rain today, so and I bought some glasses. I got 3 pairs.
Congrats.
Breaks them on me. He breaks them on me. Control. They're signed. We'll see where it goes. But this ain't gonna be no stay away order where you're gonna get a subpoena to go to court. This is where they knock your door in and they take you. Okay.
We're going to jail, people.
And I let them know Joey Dimes has the tape. And he's extorting me for $300.
Oh my God, such bullshit. He let them know. See, he's already ratting. Come on, Tony, don't do that. You're on a roll now. Don't start doing that now. Come on. Angel making fun of Code was hilarious. Angela didn't say a thing. What'd they say, Albaz? What did Angel say? She was so right. What did she say? I want to know. I want to laugh. I've been laughing my sick ass off watching Tony Pizza. I've been really enjoying it.
Griffin, what's going on?
With my speech impediment.
Nah, nobody sent me nothing.
Me too.
Nobody sent me nothing.
Oh, actually, I got a few Cash Apps today. I can't be
Here
mad.
he is. What's up, Teamster? How you been, brother?
Come on, give me something good.
Matter of time. So, yes,
God damn it.
It's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
Has anybody made any calls to
Jesus.
King? They think they can hide. They think they're gonna be invincibly not found out who they are by their email addresses. We're talking government now. You know what I mean? This is way past county cops, city cops.
It's a fucking CIA involved now.
This is like
this is SEAL Team 6
This is
shit.
as bad as sending child pornography.
Oh Jesus, fuck! No, it's not. You can't equate the two. Yeah, Antonino. Somebody paid my bill this morning.
Ran away together while they were on the.
I'm gonna cop a plea. I'm gonna just get probation. I'll be all right. Yeah.
Oh, started acting up. That's why Purples went bad on me.
I think this part made me laugh here. Let me see.
There's a lot of homos on YouTube. I'm not one of them. No.
Hold on.
You never know. I mean, Mark Schumacher, look at him. Sex offender. You know?
He loves to throw that out there. You know, everybody's one of those to him. If you run afoul
it's
of him,
a lot more than that, Teamster.
Gunsmoke is fresh out. That's right,
A lot
Ridge.
more than that.
Fresh out of jail, out on bail, free like OJ all day.
Well,
free
I'm
as
not
a
going to
bird.
talk about it that much because I'm going to sit back and watch these people have meltdowns.
It is fun, isn't it?
When they find out
Interpol is coming. Yeah.
FBI sent the clip to Angel Gotti.
Interpol's coming, yeah.
That'll probably make the newspapers.
Joe C, salute. Slap on the wrist. Yeah, slap on the hand.
Now I'm on stage. Pete's talking about me, bad about me. De Blasio.
Shut up.
They can talk all the shit they want, though. They're all fucked.
Yeah, we're all going to jail.
Whoever,
I'm gonna be sitting in I'm gonna be sitting in a cell. God damn it. I'm gonna be sitting in a cell across from Mustache Pete. And Common Sense is gonna come visit us. Give us legal advice. Common Sense is gonna be my public defender. Yeah. Piece of knows his way around it. Yeah. Underworld says it's a different Mark Schumacher. Pizza is dragging Mark through the mud. He didn't do shit. Yeah, somebody told me that last night. Somebody sent me a message and said Pizza's got it all wrong. He's got a different Mark Schumacher in mind. I don't know. This is big time, Babu. Bay Bay. I thought you were saying Babu. My name is Singh, motherfucker. Antonino, andiamo. Ricardo says Code fell off his motorbike and hit his head. They never could put him back together again. Is that what she said? Oh, the praying crap and then the threatening, yeah. I'm going to beat your ass, man. Come meet me, blah, blah, blah. And then 2 minutes later, just want to talk about God and the kids, man. It's like, would God like you to do these things and say the things you're doing and support the people you support and all the people you betrayed? Would God agree with that? I want you to think about Jesus every time you get a bad thought in your brain. What would Jesus do? Knock your door in for a phone call, cut a deal quick, and you can get a Maltese chain too. Yeah, you come to me, I'll make sure you just get probation, and I'll throw in a chain. How about that? Get a chain worth about $40. It's $1 a diamond, $10 a diamond. Yeah, you see? Yeah. Hold on. What the hell's Joe C? Hey, Antonino gifted 5 memberships. Anna got one. Bay 7th, the real keyboard thug, got one. Frankie DeChico, another fat bald Italian. All right, all good people. And Aldo got one. Aldo, good to see you, Aldo. You've been hiding in the shadows. You don't want to come say hello no more. Thank you for being here, Aldo. And congrats on all the memberships, people. Yeah, Antonino, you're the man. Thank you for gifting all these memberships, bro. You probably gifted about 20 memberships this month already. God bless you, sir. You're the man, Antonino. And you've been a member for 7 months. Look at this. Gunsmoke, 8 hours in a jail changes a guy. Yeah, it does. 8 hours feels like an eternity in a jail cell. Central bookings. Those guards forget about you. They walk away. You got shit in front of people, sleep on the floor. It's horrible. Let's see what the hell we got here. Chris Capello in the house. Salute. Pizza has dog fur all over that suit. The sit down told him to leave the table. he's got a lint roller. Yeah, somebody sent me a lint roller. FBS doesn't have a lint roller. I got a nice lint roller. It was a 2-for-1. FBS don't have that. The jacket is back. All right, let me scroll down, people. Oh, you guys are talking to Lee. Edward Everett in the house. Edward Everett. Lee, when are you and James doing a live stream? God damn it. What up, Robert Urich? You're up early. Ricardo says Gunsmoke. Code has brain damage. He is as smart as Corky. You guys want some cookies? Yeah, everybody should be thanking Antonino. Thank you. I don't know. I guess Leon's doing pretty good these days. He's in a what do you call it? An abusive relationship. Code told Angel to jump on the back and hold his what? On his way to York. Lee Cole says Pizza has no friends, even hates his dog. Oh, well, it's a love-hate relationship. I don't know. You might be onto something there, Lee. This can't be wrong. There's no time. There's no one Pizza wouldn't talk bad about. Lee Cole says, when people are donating to Tony, it is amazing that they don't realize that no matter how much he gives them, eventually he will be saying horrible crap about them. They don't learn. There's a sucker born every minute, and they somehow manage to find Tony Pizza's channel. He's got the luck of the Irish over there. God bless him. Nobody's sending me no fucking necklaces. Nobody's sending me fucking $300 every Tuesday. Nobody's buying me a fucking futon. I'd like a futon. He makes that shit look real comfortable. He's having a good time over there. I want a fucking futon. Think I need this shit. Anyway, right now, Tony Pizza is doing God's work, so let him do his thing. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Let's see what else we got here. This can't be wrong. Says Pizza watches The Godfather, Goodfellas, Casino, and all the mob story over there until still he he watches it over and over until he gets it down. He was watching Don't Be a Menace while drinking your juice in the hood. I just thought that was funny that he was watching that. It was pretty cool. He's like, yeah, it's my favorite movie. I'm like, really? I would have never expected that, you know? I'm like, how the fuck does he know about this movie? He probably doesn't get a chance to even sit down and watch TV, really, since he, until he got this home. I thought that was cool. He's a little prick, but just something about seeing, him watching TV. It was like, it did something to me. I was happy for him, I'm not going to lie. I was happy for him a little bit. He's a little prick. But just to see him sit there, watch TV, and enjoy it, I was like, oh, I feel bad. He's a little prick, That's just me being a nice guy. But he's a stone cold motherfucker. I don't care, Gunsmoke. You play that tape, and you're going to jail. You step 1 foot in my mother's erection. Walt Liquor in the house. Salute. Pizza eating is like rage fuel to me. I would up it on him if I see him. And GTA, of course, the video game. Oh, yeah. That'd be funny to see Tony Pizza playing video games, too. Somebody buys him a PS5. He's playing Call of Duty and shit. Ricardo says he believes all the stuff he says. He watches way too much TV and it gets stuck in his empty head. He's got a lot of garbage in his head. Falconetti says, no, Gun, it's not funny. You're funny. Not Pizza, no. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate that. Jesse says, Lee, didn't you promise to never come back? That's true. He did do that last week. He did. I seen him. Yeah. And, that was nice talking to Angel the other day. I guess she doesn't hate me. So that's nice. I give her props for coming on the show. She stood there for a few hours. And, we had a civil conversation. It was good. That's how it should be. I don't think she's, an evil person. I just, I don't know. I just wish she would open her eyes more to what's going on around here. We didn't expose MRE to get at her or insult her or offend her or, try to score points. I don't know. We just tried to, look out for her. Like, hey, look, this guy's been lying to you. I don't know. One day she'll see the truth. But, yeah, I don't have any malicious hate towards her and nothing like that. I never did. And she was right. I understand why she disliked me. I did a few videos, made a few pictures and stuff. I understand. And I did apologize for that. It's about being a decent person, people, We're not like the other side. We're not animale. So it's good, Nobody should be fighting. Everybody from all angles, all communities, all sides should be against this phony Tony in Florida. Even Tony Pizza should focus his attention on this prick, not us. Albert says, is Johnny Mac alive? Who cares? Who cares? Robert says, I plan on going on Pete's live stream and I'm going to offer him cash for his red wagon and an autograph. How much should I offer? Offer him 300. He likes that number. Ridge says, Gunsmoke, you play that tape. I'm stepping all over my mother's erection, and you will not pass go collect $200. Straight jail for you. And you're not getting out. You never see the daylight ever again. You're going to be sitting in a cell, pissing and shitting in a bucket for the rest of your days until Jesus calls you home. You see? You did it to yourself, Gunpoke. The jacket. Angel said last night she really had a soft spot for you until you made some video. Oh, fuck. That makes me feel even worse now. God damn it. I forgot why. I think they were attacking. The only reason why I would make a video about her is if Shanna was being attacked. So I probably did it in defense of Shanna, you know? But whatever. It wasn't right. I'm sorry. Okay. Fuck. I feel bad now, Jacket. Well, I apologize to her, so she knows I'm sorry. And I'm sincere about it, so she knows that. So I take it back, all that stuff there. That Angela chick wanted to start World War III. Yeah, she don't care. You know, you don't want her having access to the nuclear codes. Definitely be World War III with her. She's dangerous. She's gonna get somebody hurt. She needs to calm down. I mean, I don't know why she has so much hatred built up in her for FPS. I don't get it. There are worse people on here I could think of than FPS. Let me tell you. Alan says Lee knows all of SlobTube are backstabbers, and he worked them. He worked them. I tricked you, dude. These assholes are reading Sun Tzu, and I'm reading Machiavelli, dude. I'm reading macaroni, dude. I can't pronounce Machiavelli, dude. I'm reading macaroni, and these guys are reading Sun Tzu. Mustache Pete, nah, Angel really isn't too bad compared to others. Just mixed up with trolls. Yeah, she's got bad people around her, that's all. I don't think she's a bad person. She's got a little attitude, but who doesn't, you know? Especially, you know, being who her dad is. I mean, could you blame her? So yeah, sure, she's got an attitude. But she's not a bad person. She's not evil. She likes pets and shit, right? So, you know, how bad could you be if you're helping little defenseless animals? Yeah, her friends are the animals, yeah. Her friends are steering her wrong. Yeah, hit the like button, everybody, please. And if you know about struggling through the ghetto, you know, it's not easy. Just remember that. Keep that in mind when you see the screen not lit up in pretty colors. All right. Two of the biggest trolls have been mods in her chat. Yeah, she's made some bad moves. Where's Lee at? It's lunchtime over there in Texas. He's gone. Don't get used to this, people, all right? Don't get the wrong idea around here. I wonder who Angel voted for in 20. No, I'm not starting a political conversation. Yes, you are, BX. What do you think she voted for in 2020? Think she voted for Sleepy Joe? No, I can't see that. No Sleepy Joe. I'm a human being, dude. I'm a human being. Yeah. Who did she vote for in 2020? Sleepy Joe? He ran a basement campaign. He thinks he's going to do it again, too. He doesn't have to go on a campaign trail. They're just going to hand him the election like last time. We're not going to talk about it, people. God damn it, BX. Look what you started. No politics, you. People get upset. The panty bandit. What, we got Danny Trio here now, too? Oh, Jesus Christ. Say it ain't so. Mustache Pete says, Gunsmoke, I saw that comment you made when Angela was on FBS's about someone she may be related to. Yeah, and then Tony Duck said, hey, Gunsmoke, take it easy there. Take it easy. He's like, that's not even the person you might think it is. And I said, I don't know, Tony Ducks. I might have heard, that was the person. I've heard it from multiple sources. And Tony Ducks told me right away, he's like, take it easy, Gunsmoke, easy. Mustache Pete didn't forget that. All right. I thought that flew under the radar. Nobody really reacted to it. Mustache Pete remembers. Angel's biggest problem is she let her show be a place for slander gossip to be said by others. She let Chicky say that disgusting stuff about Shanna before checking to see if he was lying. Yeah. Well, she wanted it to be true. Because she was in a battle with FBS. She wanted to win, at all costs. So in the heat of battle, she said, if the tape really exists, put it out there. Give him what he wants. She said something like that. I don't know. She said, give him what he wants. Yeah, fucking Chicky. It's another disappointment. I like Chicky a lot. I really did. YouTube is a crazy place. You got to have it. You have to have an attitude to survive the ghetto. Yes, you do. Very bad attitude. Pimping ain't easy. No, it's not easy. Especially when you're congested because you smoke too much and you got sinus problems. Makes you stutter and stuff, What you know about that, boy? What you know about how having a self-imposed speech impediment, boy? Lee is at Gyro World. It's 2 for 1 on Tuesday. 2 for 1 gyros, dude. They started charging for extra tzatziki sauce, dude. Pisses me off, dude. Burns my ass. Dude! Anthony Cipolo. Let's see. He says, do you know he said he wasn't going to watch his TV much? He didn't want to wear it out. Did he really say that? Yeah, it's brand new. I don't want to wear it out, I want it to last. I'm not going to watch it too much. It's just going to sit there. There's assholes out there that haven't turned their TVs off for 20 years. They don't even turn it off. It's okay, Tony. You could turn on the TV and let it rock. Maybe not. Your electricity bill might be crazy. I don't know. If you don't have to worry about the electric, just keep the TV on. It'll work. It's brand new. They make TVs nice nowadays. They're sturdy. I don't know. They like back in the day. I used to have a TV, those big wooden TVs back in the day that sit on the floor, weighed like 1,000 pounds. I used to have to kick the TV just to get the picture on. That's how we grew up in the ghetto, man. Y'all ain't know about that. But you know about having to kick the TV just to get the picture to appear, get the picture straight. Big wooden TV. Y'all don't remember that. Used to be a pain in my ass. Then another TV I had, the color fucking bled out, so everything was green and purple. Had to watch TV like that for a few years. You get used to it. Yeah, I lived like an asshole. Yeah. Now we're in a new generation, people. The cancel culture. Now we got nice TVs and all this good shit. We don't have to kick the TV now to get it to go, get it to work. She voted for Bernie. Oh, Jesus. We really would have been in trouble with him. Oh, my. Let's not talk about it. She was laughing about the God he posted. What, did I rip it up? Uh, yeah, I was kind of pissed off that night. I was triggered, dude. Chicky's another bust out. Yeah. It's another disappointment with that guy. Code had a few prayers during his live and then became vulgar. I don't know. That's how it works, I guess. You know. What did Tupac say? He said something about that. He said, while a preacher being freaky, you say honor God's people. He said something like that. I don't know. Scott H. I know the deep state is watching what they are going to do. What they going to do? I don't work. I'm financially independent. Fuck. All right, good for you, Scott. Hold on. Sorry about that, people. I'm back. Thank you for sticking around. It could affect Gunsmoke show. We're talking about the politics. Yeah, can't talk about that shit. I've had 80 strong in here the whole show, so I'm happy with that. These are real viewers. This ain't no bullshit. Ridge, who would win on a seesaw, Chicky or Tom LaVecchia? Chicky. Chicky wins. There's nothing better than a gyro platter. You've been hanging out with Lee Cole, BX. I think you have. Yeah, that's a telltale sign. The gyro platters. You're a fan of gyro platters, huh? Maybe you and Lee Cole have been hanging out. Maybe you and Lee Cole know something I don't know. You bought that line. Hook, line, and sinker. You know what burns my rear, dude? A flame about 2 inches tall. That hurts. Zenith. You got a Zenith TV? Antonino just gifted another 5 memberships. Oh, no, did he? No. I'm looking at my phone. Something happened here. What the fuck happened? I guess nothing happened. God damn it. Hold on. You guys think I need this shit? All right. Anyway, moving along. This thing keeps like glitching, bro. Like it'll like the the screen will like, the chat and the screen will like white out and like jump and shit. I lose my place in the chat. It's really fucking with me. Underworld, the fun of growing up poor in the ghetto. Yeah, what you know about that, boy? Playing in the fire hydrant and shit. Has he gotten a hydro bill yet, or is it included in the rent? I don't know. Yeah, I got a water bill. I got a electricity bill. These turkey-based babies, turkey-based babies, they don't know nothing. Yeah, speaking of that, we got sidetracked. God damn it. He's eating like some fucking chocolate wafers or something. Thought the world had to eat.
I know. I got a video up about it already.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
These people are retarded.
Yeah.
They're trying to tell me stuff that I already know.
You know?
They're already trying to, they're trying to tell me shit I've already said.
Yeah.
That's how divided out they are.
Divided out. Y'all be divided out, y'all. Y'all got to chill. Who's divided out over here? Y'all divided out? Is y'all gelling? I'm gelling. Y'all gelling? 1984 Orwell. That's what we're living in right now, April. It's coming true. MB got a pass. What? Who gave her a pass? BX says, I had a tube TV. What a pain in the arse to move that thing. Never could get your arms fully around it. No, hell no. Those TVs were like a tank. Pain in the ass getting that thing out of here. Antonino, Pizza did say that about wearing out the TV. He also didn't say bad thoughts about getting into his head. He also didn't say fuck. Oh, he says bad thoughts will get into his head if he falls asleep with it on. Yeah, sometimes you could be listening to something and then falling asleep, and those words will those words will play out like a dream in your head. And he gets nightmares. He don't want nightmares. Nightmare in Elm Street. I think deep down, Tony Pizza likes me. He was saying some nice things about me the other day. Lee Cole, too. Angel said she liked me, too. So, we're doing good over here. People like me. You know why? Because I'm not a prick. I don't lie. And I don't bother anybody. I try to do my own thing. That's not good enough for some people. Some people are crybabies, got their egos hurt, they're frauds. They want people to believe their bullshit and think that they're big shots and tough guys and all this shit. And they hate. They want to hate. They hate that you got real viewers. He's got to buy them. They hate on the donations and support. They hate. So it is what it is. Sometimes you got to get down and dirty. I'm going to rise above a lot of the bullshit. We're going to ignore it. Continue to ignore it. Tony Pizza's having fun, so let him have at it. Yeah. Tony Pizza could destroy him all by himself. Y'all know it's true, too. Yeah. Oh, utilities are included. Okay. Maybe. You'd have a 900-pound TV on a flimsy TV tray. No, that shit sat on the flow, boy. Scott H says, I really, oh, fuck. All right, god damn it. You gotta go watch that, what's that guy's show? It's the wrong show. The Bobby guy with the glasses. Scott H. We used to mock the, oh, fuck. God damn it. BX, Gambino, this pause is like watching Lefty's show, except there's no snoring. Anna, not sure if that is your real picture on your avatar, but you look like my daughter's boyfriend, twins. No, that's me. That's me. It's about a year old, but yeah, that's me. Maybe a year and a half old. Yeah. Uh, yeah, take it easy with the comments, Scott H. What are you doing to me, huh? We're not here to talk that shit. Go to that Bobby show guy. Or fucking Ben Shapiro. Sorry, but I can't do that. Not even to save my channel, Scott. Your opinion means more to you than that. God damn it, Scott. That's not nice. That's not nice. If I had Sicilian blood, I'd see red right now. Yeah. I would see red. Thin skin need not apply. That's right. Robert Urich, back in the 1980s, Zenith was popular American brand, huge in a wood furniture type case. Yeah, I know. All right, let me scroll all the way down. BX says divided out. Gambino don't show himself anymore because yeah, I got to shave and shit. I'd have to get dressed for you. I don't know. One day, maybe Friday. Who knows? I gotta get a tan. I gotta lose some weight. Gotta look good for you. Gotta look pretty. I gotta buy some tight t-shirts. That's what you like. That's what you people like. Skin tight t-shirts, bikini waxes. I'll buy a nice little scooter. Yeah, I'll be a big shot. Show my face on here. Scott H says, you're not mean spirited. It's all in jest. I know. Basta! Say you like me. I don't like you, Code. I don't like you. I don't know if I like you. What ghetto, Gunbino? What ghetto? We got ghetto over here. A lot of ghettos. We got ghettos galore. We got Queens Village. We got Jamaica Ave. We got South Side. Flushing is ghetto too. You got Baisley. Yeah. You got Queensbridge, the real gangsters, Left Rack. Yeah, a lot of dumps. Corona, Jackson Heights, Woodside, all dumps. Got a lot of ghettos over here. Yeah. We're just trying to survive the ghetto, all right? Once you get to Q Village, that's it. Queens Village. We call it Q Village. Shadyville. Yeah. Antonino fell asleep writing that comment. How dare you? You've been eating too much Dovato. Fucking Dovato eater.
What charges you? Oh, here comes Sublo. So blow, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, that's right.
So blow.
Yeah.
Tina's getting fired.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, Tony Pizza is not playing. He's
Four
upset.
fucking people. Four people in the chat and 300 bots. If that doesn't take long. That doesn't take long.
He's right.
He's a sinking ship.
Yep, he's right.
You know? Wah, wah. You know?
That's all I hear. Yeah, you're right.
How does a chimpanzee make the sound? Yeah.
Sick fuck.
You know?
I'm gonna put a compilation together because he did that on 2 videos now. He goes and he's like, He keeps doing that. It's hilarious. I could at least get like 2 minutes, 2 minutes straight of him just doing that.
Sound. You know?
All right, baby.
You know? You can imagine Soflo at Tina's parents' table throwing mashed potatoes at the wall. You know, acting like a monkey. Throwing mashed potatoes everywhere. You know, sticking it to the ceiling, wall, running around the table. No, it's like
they got that
you can only
padding.
imagine.
They got that padding in that room, so when he bounces off the walls, he doesn't hurt himself.
You know, ooh, 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 ooh. You know, like fucking.
You see,
Tina's sitting there going, Jorge, behave, Jorge. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah.
This guy's a nut job, bro. He definitely didn't take his Dovato that morning. Jesus, he's out of control. His chat moves like stacks. Yeah. Oh, somebody sent me that the other day. They said, "Yo, he's got 300 people in there, and his chat hasn't moved in like the past fucking 5 minutes." And he's got like 4 people commenting in there. Joe C says, "I like this one. One dog goes one way, the other dog goes the other way. The other guy's saying, 'What do you want from me?'" Buongiorno, Wise Guy TV. Pizza says 40 people, 6 minutes, 23 likes, and a lot of lurkers. I'll take it. A Baster. Joe Root, salute. It's too bad Pizza is such an asshole because it's funny at times. Yeah, he is funny. Yo, I've been laughing watching the past 3 shows he did, 4 shows. I can see why some people think he's funny, you know. It's just that he got personal with me, you know, and I developed a little bit of hatred for him, but I don't know. Something about me does like him, you know, but he is a motherfucker, you know. But I guess that's part of his charm. Little bastard that he is. But right now he's doing God's work, so God bless him. He understands. I think everybody understands that Soflo's a piece of garbage, you know. He always was. We put up with a lot of shit from him. He's just not a nice guy. He spent too many years locked down. He doesn't know how to. He doesn't know how to control himself and deal in civil society. He's doing a whole bunch of weird shit. You know, he's got stalking charges. He's doing stalking shit on here. He's back to his old tricks, you know. Scamming people. We may get to that. We may talk about that one day. Some more scams, some more exposure, people. Real exposure, not 4 hours waiting for waiting for something to happen and then nothing happens. Big nothing burger. We'll give you the exposure. We won't make you wait for it neither. We'll see what happens though. The ball's not in my court. All depends on what some other asshole does. That will dictate his future. He better go back to cameras, reviewing cameras and microphones. But he can't. If you only knew why, people. If you only knew why. He's been a bad boy. Yeah. Gunsmoke to Donnie. Gunsmoke to Donnie says phony to Tony the phony is being a bad boy. Gunsmoke to Donnie. You stupid asshole. Hey, Kat, how are you? Thank you for being here, Kat. Antonio says, I do watch pizza, but agree he's a pig. I can't stomach watching Soul Glow. Let your soul glow. Bad guy, disgusting content. Yeah, that's what he's got over there. Disgusting content. He's a bad dude. And yeah, he's where he's at, all alone with the miscreants. The rejects of MobTube and SlobTube. That's what he's got left. The rejects of SlobTube and MobTube. I salute. Good for you, pal. Couldn't have happened to a sweller guy. I bet the maggot, Chicago maggot's laughing his fucking sick ass off. Somewhere in some shithole in Arkansas. He's fucking eating his little Fruit Loops and he's fucking listening to this shit. Or he's seeing that what's going on with Jorge and he's laughing. I could hear him now. What's the matter, George? Did you run afoul of your friends? See, I know better than that bullshit. You go to the well one too many fucking times, George. Come up dry. I could just hear him now. You lose. Yeah, Chicago maggot. Alan says, you, FBS, Mustache, Common Sense, JC, and the rest tolerated no show longer than I would have. Yeah, we did. No show. Yeah, Tony No Show. That's his name. Tony No Show. Tony the Phony. Tony No Show. Mr. 302. All the way live. Joe C says, you can act like a man. What's the matter with you? Is this how you try? A Hollywood Fanuc that cries like a woman? Like a woke joke Devado eater? Alan, after 4 hours of nothing, he delivers a Photoshop pic of people he hates. Yeah. Look at this guy, man. Look at his face. Whoa, look at his shoes. Let's laugh about this for the next fucking 720 days. It's going to be the same thing every day, people. I give you my word of a man. Of a man. Not his word as a man. He gives you his word of a man because it don't mean shit. And then he says, I hate when he says that, says. It says, asshole. Says, not says. And then he says, shut the fuck up. Good to see you, Cat. Alan, Tony No Show yells maximum exposure, and he delivers 4 hours of rambling, leading him to showing some stupid pic he made with B. Oh, the Squirrel Master. Stares outside all day at the squirrels. Mailman driving by. Squirrels come say hello. Mustache says No Show is over there fixating on a post FBS made 2 months ago. The dude literally has nothing else to talk about. No, he doesn't. He's desperate. He's a desperate man. He's a broken and desperate man. He's reaching for straws. He's looking for any little thing. Oh, he said something about Leon, dog. He said that Tony Pizza was complicit with Leon, so fuck Leon. It's a dog, dude. You know what I'm saying, big dog? It's a dog. Gunsmoke should not be talking about an innocent dog, dude. You know what I'm saying, big dog? Leon is complicit with Tony Pizza, so fuck it. Enunciate. Enunciate. So flow no show is really like a 5-year-old. When he makes a mistake or things don't go as planned, he says, I meant to do that. Oh, yeah. I meant to do that, people. He always fucks up a few times. There were a few times I remember he fucked up. Yeah. He's a fucking fraud. Bear Pushy. Good afternoon. I was about to say good morning. Joe C, you. Oh, I already read that. God damn it. What's the chat slowing up now? Is that what it's come to? You guys are buying views? Benton Hoist. Hoist. This is gold. Thank you, Lance. Salute to you, Lance. Yeah.
You know, especially if they like put a banana in front of them. Ooh, you'll be a good monkey, Jorge. We'll give you a banana. You know,
Curious George.
That's fucking, you know, how I picture, you know, this guy walking around the dinner table, dragging his fucking hands, his ape hands. Ooh, 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 ooh. Tina's mother, it just rattling on and rattling on and rattling on and rattling on. And he doesn't realize that nobody's listening. Nobody's paying attention to him.
You're right, Pizza. Nobody's paying attention to him. I'm not watching him. People who support me aren't watching.
I mean, you know, if somebody
I like the
moved
futon
into my
pizza.
house and put chickens in my backyard, it would be time for them to go.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? What's he having? Will the Cubans come over and have cockfights in the backyard?
Yeah.
What's he doing? You
Bang, bang.
Chickens, really? In an inner city house in Miami, Hialeah? You know, you brought the value down on the people's house. But
did you hear that, people? Tony Pizza says that he has a problem with my chickens. I give you my word of a man. I did not put those chickens there. They just showed up one day, big dog. AF70 Fizz, can someone explain without a provincial of a doubt? Nobody tells him that makes 0 sense. No, they never tell him that he speaks like an idiot. But then again, when I speak with my own speech impediment, nobody says nothing over here to me, so I guess it's fair. But yeah, somebody should tell him, hey, bro, I don't know how they taught you how to speak in prison. I don't know, but it's not how you talk. They taught you wrong English in there. Somebody says. He's never heard the word says. Says, goddammit. Says. Guy says. Only use people. Yardbird is the funniest thing Pizza said yesterday. Besides the turkey baster kids, turkey baster babies. Is it Baster or Baster? Turkey baster babies. It has a certain ring to it. Yo, he's good, man. I gotta say, he's good with that shit. The Vado eaters. What the fuck, bro? Comes from years of experience. You know, he's been on this earth for over 50 years, half a century of Tony Pizza. Walking this earth. Princess Diana dies at 36 and Tony Pizza's 56. Go figure. Sometimes life ain't fair, you know? Tony Pizza. Turkey basted babies. That's like old school shit, you know? Where you going today, you turkey basted babies? You took your Devado this morning? It reminds me of my science teacher back in 7th grade. One time, me and my friend, we were like not paying attention in class. We were like joking around, laughing. And the science teacher said to my friend that was sitting next to me, he's like, "Hey, did you take your stupid pills this morning?" And he had like these glasses that like drooped down at the bottom of his nose. And like he leaned into the kid's face and like he pushed his own like glasses up on his nose. He's like, "You took your stupid pills?" He's like, "Why aren't you paying attention? I think you took your stupid pills this morning." That's kind of like something Tony Pizza would say 27 years later. You guys don't give a shit. Pizza's on a roll. Yeah, pizza roll. This week he's pizza roll. Because pizza's on a roll lately. Good for pizza. Ridge says pizza is crazy. What the fuck goes through that mind of his? I don't know. He's got a lot of garbage up there. He said he's got garbage in the brain. Alan, pizza, if you're watching, keep going on. Keep going at no show with Yardbird stuff. Yeah, but Yardbird stuff is good. That's some classic shit right there. Yeah, the Yardbird out there bringing down the property value. Antonino says they do televise cockfighting in Puerto Rico. It was interesting. Made me hungry for chicken wings. That's weird. Word of a man means that he's giving you the word of some random guy, not himself. Exactly. It don't mean shit. I give you my word of a man, of another guy you never met before. Not myself, because I'm full of shit, big dog. Baby. What was the turkey basted thing? He's calling people turkey basted babies.
Chickens in their backyard. You know? What do you have? Yard bird every day? Eating yard bird? That's some yard bird. You know, you go outside and get me some yard bird. I'm going to make some yard bird today.
Jambalaya, what's up?
That's his way of contributing to the family. Bringing fresh chicken in. Maybe
Tom
fresh
Sheehy
chicken out there with the fucking little fucking cleaver, chopping their heads off and pulling their feathers out. Huh?
Tom Sheehy, salute, brother. Thank you for catching the show. Antonino takes his stupid pills every morning. Albaz is talking about voodoo and Santeria shit. Fat Bold Italian just landed at LaGuardia. Oh, he's in my neck of the woods. Missed the last 2 hours. JetBlue, no Wi-Fi. That's horrible. I'm sorry to hear that. I heard Spirit Airlines is the worst airlines to fly. Don't ever fly Spirit, I heard. Allegedly. That's what I heard. Anyway, back to the show. Decapitate him. That was from a Larry David episode. The doll's head is decapitated. Joe C., you come to Moorhead City on the day my Leon is getting married, and you ask me to do murder for money. You come to my Moorhead. You come to Moorhead City on the day of my Leon is getting married, and you ask me to do murder for money. Take this gift. I may call on you one day for a favor, but until that day, God bless. I've never heard that phrase Yardbird. No. And only he could say it the way it's meant to be said, you know? Only Tony Pizza could give you that. This guy's eating Yardbird. From yard to table. What do they say that? How's that food go? From farm to table? Yeah. He's eating Yardbird. Farm food. He's got his little sweet potatoes that he grows with his Yardbird. He's got the bird feeder. A bunch of Dovato feeder bottom feeders. Bird feeders for the Yardbird. You son of a bitch. I've been on here for 2 hours and 40 minutes flapping my gums. Time flies when you're having fun. Spirit is the true ghetto. Yeah, you want to talk about ghetto, y'all. Y'all fly Spirit, man. The spirit of the ghetto. The jacket says he likes Delta. He flies first class every time. Scott H is out of here. All right, Scott. Have a good day. Basters are used for artificial. Yeah, exactly. I had to look it up, Albaz. I had no idea. So Tony Pizza taught me something. He educated me. I had no idea what the fuck he was talking about. But yeah, turkey basters. Turkey based. Every phrase he has like a thing, like a special meaning. I don't know. Really makes your imagination run wild. He's good at that, you know. I'm not selling my necklace, you Devato eater. Shut up. You're just jealous you don't have a necklace. This is custom made. It's only 5 pieces of this in the world. Tony Pizza gets more head than anyone else on my. That's funny. That was a good one. From yard to table dining, yeah. From yard bird to table dining. Yeah, he takes the feathers and he makes a pillow out of it. They tape the pillows to the wall so he doesn't hurt himself when he bounces up and down, screaming and yelling and clapping. You got Yardbird?
Fucking Yardbird. Yeah, he saves the feathers for his fucking headdress so he can look like the guy in the Village People. You know? Free.
The lesbians use it, yeah. He's got those lesbians at the behind the counter at the reception desk at the hotel he was at. They're still hunting for him to this day. Those 2 lesbians with the butch haircuts.
You know, I mean, you could tell the guy did like fucking all 22 years locked up by himself the way he talks to himself.
Yeah, definitely.
He talks to himself. I mean, like he was going fucking ballistic this morning, boy.
Oh, he was triggered,
We were laughing for 2 hours.
Even Tony Pizza's laughing.
Straight up laughing at everything he was saying. He pretended like he got off the phone with me while I was on the phone with somebody else.
He was triggered, huh?
What? I mean, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
No, I agree.
They call me a liar.
Nah, you ain't lying.
I know Sammy's lying.
No, you're not lying.
They're paying with questions. Good. I hope he makes more. I hope he makes more money. I hope he makes more money on me. Let's see.
We've all been making money together with Tony Pizza.
Let's watch Sammy.
No, we're not going to watch Shammy. Fuck Shammy. Let's get to the threats now. Let's get to the threats you made, buddy, old pal.
It's monitor whoever, you know what I mean? It's a nonsense. And being at work.
This is the FBI agent. This is his oh, hold on. What the fuck is this? Somebody sent me some watch shit. 3 carat flooded bezel, 4 carat, 2 carat, 1 carat. 30% off. Oh, Rolex. Nice. Real diamonds. Must be nice. Where's my Rolex? Give me a Daytona. Something that appreciates with value, boy.
Lawyer. So you could come up with anything, you know what I mean?
Right.
She had that fucking from 20 years ago, and she just wanted to feel her out and see if she could swindle her or something.
Antonino, why would I get mad? Yeah, that was me in Pizza's chat. Of course it was me. I was fucking with him. The fuck? What, am I wrong for going in there? I'll talk to Tony Pizza if I want to talk to him. He's doing God's work right now. Why not? I'm not teaming up with him or nothing like that. But, I think he doesn't like Tom LaVecchia, but I think Tony Pizza likes me deep down. I don't know if I like you. No. Come on, Tony Pizza. You know you like me. I was nice to you. He even brought it up. He's like, yeah, we used to be friends. We used to talk. Well, yeah, we did, Tony. I told you to knock off that racist shit. You wouldn't listen. You said, no, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Oh, you know what you're doing. All right. So that's all. You know, you don't have to get all personal and shit. He knows I don't fucking, you know, I never really did nothing bad to him. He is a little prick, though. And I will, you know, he's a character. I will make fun of him. But it's nothing malicious. He knows that. But anyway, let's just hope that he keeps doing God's work. He doesn't take his eye off the ball. Because some people are triggered over there. I'd love to see it. Basta! Basta, basta. You guys are saying basta a lot. Is Frank in here? It was Frank. Your Rolex will be in the mail. Thank you, Fat Bald Italian. I appreciate that. I'm not going to ask you which one it is. I want it to be a surprise. I feel you, Antonino. Yeah. No, but some idiots like Soulflow was coming into FBS's chat the other night on the soccer accounts trying to act like it was wrong for me to be in Pizza's chat or some shit talking to Pizza. I'm going to play it for you right now. Like, what the fuck? It don't even make sense. I think even Pizza was acting like that. Like, yeah, you came over here talking to me, and then you were quiet on the show. You were quiet on FBS's show. No, I was quiet on FBS's show because there's fucking 6 or 7 people on there. They're having their own conversations with each other. And it sounds stupid if I just interrupt and say, hey, the show's all about me. It's Gunsmoke. Wee! No. You fucking speak when spoken to. You fucking let people talk out their shit. You find an opening. You say hello. And that's it. I'm not going to take over the show with my bullshit. Other people are talking. Let them talk it out. It was good, riveting fucking television. You're never going to see a show like that anywhere else. You're going to miss FBS when he's gone. Basta, basta. The lesbians are using the turkey basters for artificial inseminations right down the hall. Bunch of Devado eaters. Now they're trying to get me kicked out of here because they're jealous. They want my chain. I'm not going to let them take it. With her butch haircut, looking like Joe Dirt. She's popping Devado like in a Tic Tacs. He lies so much, I question everything on his show. Yeah. You could tell when he's telling the truth, though. When Tony Pizza's telling the truth, you could tell. Like, because you know it's true. I don't know. I can't explain it, but I know when he's full of shit and when he's not. Because I know the truth. Maybe a lot of you people don't know the truth, but I could pick up when he's lying and when he's telling the truth. I know. Like that night he went on Angel's show and talked about MB, like he confronted MB and the shit he was saying. He was telling the truth. You could tell. And you all know it. Angel knows it. But a lot of the time, Tony Pizza, he takes the truth and he mixes it with a lie. And that's when he fucks up, you see? Because then it's like the boy who cried wolf. You don't know when he's telling the truth. It's a fucking shame. Then when he is telling the truth, you don't believe him. You can't handle the truth. That's right, Robert. Josie, Encora Conquista Cha. Conquisto Chat. Argo, do you have a small sidecar for me? What's up, Argo? Oh, Argo show. What up? What up? Antonino, I already read that. God damn it. Basta, Mini. Basta. Mini me code. Where's my real Mini? Where's Minnie? Oh, she's working. Never mind. The Great Gatsby. Wait. Jane Creek. That ridicules necklace that Tony... Oh, ridiculous necklace that Tony is sporting looks like something a 16-year-old girl would wear in high school in a high school presentation of The Great Gatsby. It's fancy, all right? You don't got class. That's what it is. You're hating. It's a gift from Malta. It was handmade, handcrafted in Malta. You don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, the shit he comes up with, I got to give him credit, man. that Divido works. If Pizza wasn't such a scumbag, I would feel sorry for him. Me too. I actually was happy for him when I saw him sitting there watching TV. I'm like, yo, this guy's been a bum all his life, bro. He gets to sit back and watch. I know he's been in hotel rooms and shit, but he's got his own place and he's watching TV and, you know, he's watching Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. Guy's a character. Yeah, shouts to Joey Dimes. Salute to Joey Dimes. It's good to have him back. That's another guy that SoFlo attacked for no reason. Attacked Joey Dimes. And I told him, yo, knock it off, bro. That guy's with us. He's a friend, you know. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck are you doing? For no reason, he attacks Joey Dimes. He's just he's an animal, you know. He's got no parameters, no self-control. He gets drunk, he just wants to talk shit, run his mouth. You know what I'm saying? He got MB good that night. He did. And he's like, you got to answer for everything, don't you? Yeah. He was exposing her ass that night. She didn't know what to say. And Angel stayed quiet. If you notice, Angel stayed quiet. When she's quiet, it's not because she's not paying attention. She's listening to see how MB is going to react. She wants to remember everything the girl says. Because she smells bullshit. My father taught me well. And maybe he did. You guys in Giuliani should be in church. That was my father. Angel will always give MB a pass. Nah, not for this shit. If she finds out that she made those memes, I don't think so. Let's hope not. I don't see how she could. He's a knight of the futon counts, the prince of the futons. Futon is nice.
So she's like, listen, Tony, me and so forth, don't let this phone call get out. I'll be in trouble. And he said it because Tina gave her my word. And that's why she was told by the fucking legals, do not let that out.
He's getting legal advice from his FBI agent.
Well, her job's getting called tomorrow. The person that's got a clip of this fucking phone call is getting a felony, you know. And those those files, those PDF files that they have to put it on, those don't go away.
And you know,
shut up.
It's like this guy, it gives you. Why would you get rid of a friendship for something
Hold
so
on.
simple of calling
Where's
somebody's
the good
mother?
shit?
He hates you. So
SoFlo, Gunsmoke, Code. Who else was on that tape? Did they say?
He thinks
The
everybody.
so
The beat.
so
The whole community was on the phone call. Yeah, sure.
this is what I remember.
The sex trafficking chick, Tina.
So you got Tina and Tony, SoFlo was two. Then you had Gunsmoke and what you call it,
FPS.
Let's unpack this.
FPS the four.
And Code.
No.
No, Code wasn't.
Why the fuck would he be on the call?
Because I heard one of us.
Because if you listen to the phone call I had with my mother about it, she said, "Oh, they're calling. He's calling, just like you."
Yeah,
Really,
for your coach there.
you know, she you know, you can hear it in her voice. She was scared. She was
She's scared of
I'm
you.
driving. Okay.
Yeah.
And it's a friendship.
Come on.
Stay over
I'm trying to get to
the
the part where I'm
who
in there.
said on his show the other day, yesterday, when he destroyed SoFlo, he said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna put it out tomorrow." So I told him today on my show, I would send me a copy first before you do that. And
This
maybe
duel's my
I'll get
lover
you a
boy.
deal.
That's funny.
Maybe. But
What's
now,
up? What's up,
there's no deal.
Toothless?
Now that I know 5 years each felony, go ahead, play it, fat boy. Play that tape.
He ain't dumb. He knows he can't take your word on not going to fucking jail or being charged.
Minnie says, Mini Me Code says, I don't get how Angel doesn't blame MRE for bringing NB to MobTube. I don't understand that either. She may one day. Because if MB made those memes, then that means that MRE knew about it. That he knew about it the whole time behind her back and lied. Lied about it. Oh, yeah, it's going to get deep, people. She finds out.
Or being put through the ringer with this.
Angel finds out.
Say, all right, just by you telling me,
The MobTube never stops, people.
He knows how serious this is. And if he's listening right now, fuck
Gunsmoke's in my chat right now, acting like a dick.
No, I wasn't. I was nice to you.
FBS, Google it.
I said hello.
Because I will get you first copy. I will get you a copy first. No deal. Depending on what happens tomorrow, the ball is someone else's court.
Every single
And that guy backed down, too. He backed down. You all saw it. He backed down. He knows better. He ain't crazy. He might come on here and talk crazy, but he ain't crazy. He didn't want that tape played. He ain't crazy.
She's an innocent person. She's a victim. This makes it even worse. This ain't just now about
Yeah, he does have some of the best one-liners.
She's
Yeah.
a victim now. She's now about a buddy. Okay?
He called Carlos ruthless and toothless. I remember that. That was good, Ridge.
Oh, it is Gunsmoke. It is Gunsmoke in there. Gunsmoke's.
The sweet lady, yeah, is they don't want to piss
Look, he got all happy when I was in there. I thought I was blocked.
Well, it is the real Gunsmoke in there. I give him balls for that.
Thank you,
Gunsmoke,
Tony.
You should be a little nervous right now.
No, I'm all right.
Playing that little clip you played.
What?
He's actually in my fucking chat.
Yeah, thank you. You heard that?
Playing that little clip. Well, it is the real Gunsmoke in there. I give him balls for that.
Thank you, Tony.
Gunsmoke, you should be a little nervous right now. Playing that little clip.
I feel like I'm like in a social club. Like, hey, Gunsmoke, what are you doing here? You should be a little nervous right now. You still owe me that money from 3 weeks ago. Why don't you have a seat? Huh? You want some espresso?
Yeah. It says, yes, Max, it was the last straw with Soblo. He was supposed to keep his mouth shut, but couldn't help himself.
Yeah.
And told Pizza he's done.
Yep.
Told Pizza what? What did he tell Pizza?
He told you about that there was a
What
phone
did he tell
call.
me?
He told you there was a phone call.
And what did Sofo tell me? Because I haven't spoken to him since that time I was on the show.
I don't know. I'm driving. I missed that last thing you said.
Oh, he's trying to say that everybody was respectful and my mother's a wonderful person.
She is.
Oh, yeah. They said it a million
Yeah, you
times.
can say that a million times. But my mother said that she was threatened before the phone call.
No,
If
that's
she
not
didn't talk
true.
to you people, you guys would have tore her apart if she would have fucking stuck up for me.
That's not
You would
true.
have tore her apart.
No, never. I would have never done
So,
that. Never.
fuck you, Gunsmoke.
Oh, come on. Why's it got to be all that?
Legal counsel, there's no doubt in my mind that somebody with authority in the legal system told them how serious this was. They all were like,
See, he said,
let's keep this in-house. And Soflo couldn't keep it in-house. And this is not, every time that gets transferred, it's a file. Okay? Each file is a felony. And if you see, it's like child pornography. So when this starts spreading around, it's not supposed to be spread around because she's not consenting to it.
right. He's trying to say that she wasn't threatened when my mother told me. They said, if I don't talk to them, they are coming over my house.
If you build it,
She
they will
told
come.
me they said that.
That's a lie.
Let's play devil's advocate. Let's say in a perfect world, so we can cut them the fuck off now, where they could say
It doesn't matter.
That's a lie.
They say
Hold on. Where it's being
Shut up.
at the end. And, I know.
They
but I'm
play
saying
that
if they
tape.
if they play that route, where there's no crime. Well, every time you send it, yes, there is.
He keeps writing. This is what he keeps writing. You may find out soon enough we weren't disrespectful. It don't matter if you were disrespectful.
Oh, it doesn't
You had
matter.
no business calling my mother.
Here's the
You
balls
had no
pizza owes
business
you.
talking to that lady.
Thank you,
Period, the end.
Antonino.
All right? You had no business bothering her, haunting her house for months.
We didn't. No, that's a fucking lie. That's a story. That's bullshit. Hearsay. That's slander. No, that's not true, man. He's lying there. That ain't right. He's trying to justify his bullshit. That ain't right. I didn't do none of that. He knows I wouldn't do that. Y'all know I wouldn't do that. Fuck out of here with that. Come on. No, I would never disrespect anybody in his family. Never. Not in a million years. You could take that to the bank. Fat Old Italian says, Gunsmoke, can I get a Tony Pizza jeweler? My mom's birthday's coming, and I want to get her something nice. You gotta speak to Tony Pizza about that. I don't know. You gotta talk to him. He'll get you the hookup. He has a guy. He has a jeweler guy. He has a suit guy. He gets Brioni suits, Armani, Versace. Yeah, he's got a diamond guy. Yeah, he's got the hookup. No bullshit. The proof is in the pudding. You're just jealous you don't have a chain. You're just jealous you don't have a futon. Was that SoFlo and Castro? Yeah, you want to see it again? Yeah, big dog. They opened up their jails, big dog. In the early 80s, they opened up their jails, sent the garbage over here, big dog. Now we got to deal with it, big dog. Big mess, big dog. It's not a big mess, Gunsmoke. It's not a big mess. Oh, it is, big dog. It is. Doesn't he look kind of like zesty over here? A little zesty, right? Look how he puts his little leg up with his manicured nails and shit. He's got the skin wax on his arms, full body wax. What do you think about that? He's got like the fucking, like those middle-aged ladies. They wear those hats, you know. That's a woman's hat. That's not a man's hat. That's not the hat of a man. Big dog. That's not the hat of a man. Look how he sits there all zesty, holding his knee like he's on The View or some shit. Oh, what's up, girlfriend? Ooh, let's gossip today. Let's gossip about MobTube today. I'm a Cuban, boy. I'm Cuban. Yeah. Let's see. Let's get back to the comments here. Mini Me Code. I can't even watch Lefty anymore. He's in a cycle of MobTube and getting effed up. Yeah. I don't blame you. Lefty's empty chat. He thinks, truly believe that SoFlo is a trans person. It could be. Who cares? Look, we don't judge over here. We don't judge. He wants to drink Bud Light. That's on him. I don't care. To each his own. You have free will. Who am I to judge you? You do what you want. Whatever makes you happy. You want to dress up like a woman? Go ahead. Just, forget it. It's a no-win situation. He dresses like a woman on weekends, yeah. Baby. I'll give you the hat of a man that I stole, big dog. That I took from at the Hard Rock, big dog. He was gambling, so I just took it, big dog, Like the old man says, thou shalt not steal, big dog. Dressed like a Dolphins cheerleader. That's what he looked like. I'm rooting for the home team, big dog. Yeah. Fucking scumbag. He keeps himself so smooth so his makeup can go on effortlessly. Yeah, he gets the full body wax, full bikini wax. That's what he does. He's so well groomed, so metro. Tight shirts, so well groomed, so metro. Yeah. Him and the Squirrel Master. And he goes, wee, all the way home. This is a show coming up soon. People be on the lookout. Let him keep up with his bullshit. We'll give you more exposure. You're going to love it. Vroom, vroom, baby. Wee. Hit the like button, everybody, please. He's Tony Soflina. He keeps himself so smooth, so his makeup can go on effortlessly. Maybe it's him. Maybe it's Maybelline. Yeah, Joe Root. It's a shame all around. All right, Antonino. Thank you for everything you did today, Antonino. Thank you for supporting this channel always. I salute you, sir. And to Alex, thank you again for the one and only super chat I got all day. Thank you. I guess it's rough out there. I don't know. What are you guys on vacation or something? You guys just don't want to support the ghetto anymore? I mean, what happened? I need to know. I guess it's vacation season, right? Nobody's around. What happened to the big dogs, big dog?
For months. All right? You can sit there and lie all you want, try to clean it up. You guys broke the fucking law. All right? And now I got you by the balls.
You've been breaking a lot of laws, boy.
Right here on my phone. You know who I'm talking to right now?
Who?
You know who I'm talking to right
Who?
now? Law enforcement. That's a
Oh.
law enforcement guy on my fucking show right
shit.
now.
I'm scared,
Who?
man.
There's
Oh,
lawyers,
no. He's got a big case over there.
take this pro bono, jump
Pro
on
bono.
it in a heartbeat.
All
Like
right.
I said, she's a victim. She's not a YouTube person. She is an elderly person. She has medical issues. She's not related or friends or
Thank
nor
you,
talk to any of
Mini
these
Me
people.
Code. You're right.
So this builds the case.
Absolutely.
This ain't just a reasonable suspicion. This is probable cause.
Probable
this is
cause.
now them going after an innocent woman who has nothing to do with YouTube.
Jesus Christ. You see what a mess he created here? This fucking Tony No Show? See the mess he created? This is just one example. Now I got the CIA coming to give me probation. The streets will never love you back. That's right. Antonino says pizza was replying to comments Gunsmoke didn't make. That's why I thought it was fake. Oh. Yeah. No, he was misreading my shit. He interpreted it his own way. I did dent. Those PBJ files do go away. Good. She knows the passes will end soon. Yeah, NB knows. The walls are closing in around her too. It's a new season on MobTube, people. Stay tuned. Ridge says Pizza's necklace is handmade out of 1 month's of supply of Devado. Yeah. That's what makes it a rare piece. You can lick it, and your blood cell count will magically multiply. So I just like to lick the necklace sometimes. Makes my headaches go away. You see, you know. But he has pro bono lawyers. What a world. 14 felonies for all. Yeah. If one goes down, you pass him around. 14 felonies of shit on the wall. Otis Driftwood is still with me. Baby, what's up? We're just going with the flow. That's right. Trying to survive the ghetto. I don't think it's going to happen today, folks. I want to thank the people who did help me survive the ghetto, though. Dovato is expensive. We have to keep eating it. Yeah, you do. The money's in the medicine, not the cure. The cure's out there. Allegedly, maybe. I don't know. My opinion. Don't listen to me. Don't quote me, boy, because I ain't said shit. Rich says Guardian of the Night is releasing some great videos. That guy doesn't play. Yeah, he's good. I saw another video last night he put out. Good shit. I look forward to his videos. I get excited. I'm like, oh, what am I going to learn now? What mysteries are going to be revealed? He's doing good work. He's got a creepy avatar, a creepy banner, nice little creepy theme going. He's doing good work. Otis says, I told you, brother, I'm still broke down in the shop. I'm so broke right now. Someone needs to send me a cash. Yeah, I feel you, Otis. Nah, brother. You don't have to say nothing, man. Don't say nothing, Otis. Don't say nothing. His favorite hobby in prison was holding a pocket. I could see that. Then they trade his ass in for some Zuzus and Wham Whams. Put some orange flavored Kool-Aid powder on his lips, man. Hold on. I know exactly how they talk to him in prison, boy. Where is it? Hold on. We're going to teach you how they talk to him in prison, boy. Yeah, he was holding them pockets all right in jail. For 20 years, man. He was getting punked. Punked in his cell, boy. He was doing other people's laundry and shit. Yeah.
I want you to hold this for me. Here, hold this. This Kool-Aid. We put this on bitches like you. Lick your lips. Now stick your hand in that Kool-Aid. Just stick it in there. Now take your finger, just do this to the bottom one.
Yeah.
Come here. I kiss you, you
orange flavored motherfucker, you.
I want you to hold this for me.
Yeah, hold my pocket, boy.
Kool-Aid. We put this on bitches like you. Lick your lips.
Yeah, lick your
now
lips,
stick your
boy.
hand in that Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Just stick it in there.
Now rub it on your lips.
Now take your finger, just do this to the bottom one.
Yeah.
Come here.
Kiss you.
I kiss you, you
orange flavored motherfucker.
I want you to hold.
Yeah. That's what was happening to him in prison, man. That's sad, y'all. Now he's coming out here in the free world, taking it out on innocent people. Because he doesn't feel like a man. So he's got to tell you how much of a man he is. Argo says, I don't think Castroza is the type to hide and say something. Oh, now he's going to magically appear now. I could just see it already. Ridge, Otis, do you really need some help? If you're stuck, I will try to help you. Look, you got good people here, man. That's beautiful, man. I love that. Yeah, Otis is a good guy, man. If you need help, Otis, if anybody could help him, that'd be great. If he's looking for the help. I don't want to disrespect him. Johnny the Butcher in the house. Salute. Look at my avatar. Oh, is that Tony No Show in a wig? That's pretty. He looks pretty. Oh, so pretty. He's so pretty in his tight shirt. He's red. Yeah, there's fine 925 silver he has there. Yeah, his neck's not getting green. You guys are crazy. I got Casey in the house. What's up? Argo needs a coloring book and crayons. He didn't know what his race is. Oh, the pretty colors. Kane Shade is trying to say Casperosa is guardian of the night. You know, I thought that too. I'm not going to lie. I did think that, but I heard it's not. But I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know 100%. I have my own suspicions, but he was one of them at first. But you got to get like a real feel for the vibe of the whole shit. As I don't think it's him. If it is, salute. That guy, he does good work, but I don't think so. Oh my god! By some fucking miracle. Hold on. This thing jumps. Jake for life. 40 Fizz-Eye. 4.99. I can always depend on you, Jake. Big Smoke checking in from the job. Thank you, Jake. I hope you're having a good day at work. Thank you, brother. Thank you for showing support to this channel. As always. That's a beautiful thing, Jake. Otis says, no, guys, I appreciate it. No, thank you so much for everyone to check Gunsmoke. God bless yous. God bless yous all. Lefty's empty chat says, I say it's Chunky Chunko. I don't think it's him either. Definitely capable. Could be. He could be a suspect, but see, the thing about it is, Guardian of the Night, he's going after all the shit bags, like all the scumbags and all the shitbirds. Chunky Chunko wasn't doing that. Chunky Chunko turned on us. He was making stupid fuck comments and little videos about us, making us look like shit about a stupid Gotti poster or something else. He was talking to shitbirds. He was talking to trolls. So yeah, I don't think it's him because he wouldn't be standing up for the right thing. He had a warped view of what MobTube was or is in the history on here. He didn't do his homework. He was listening to trolls in his ear about what the history was on here. So he wouldn't be supporting us. He wouldn't be standing up for what's right. Guardian of the Night is standing up for what's right. So I don't know. I don't think it's him, in my humble opinion. But I don't know. Could be. Ridge, Otis, if a couple hundred will help you, I have no problem giving it to you straight up. I know you're hardworking. He is, man. And he deserves it. But Otis is a proud guy. He's not going to, I don't know. I don't want to insult him. Mini-Me Code says, I doubt it's Casperosa. I think Guardian just used the dates and timestamps Casperosa provided on that show the other night. I don't know. He used some of my material too, so I was like, yo, this guy's gonna make it look like it's fucking me over here. Like, no, I don't want to take credit. Not that I care, but it's not my work. DJ Kaz, 4.99. Checking in, listening on my way to work. God bless. God bless. I sung Pizza's Battleship yesterday. Best $10 I spent. Yeah, he was mad about that. He's like, that DJ guy over there. He fucking asked Shammy more questions. He sunk his battleship. Thank you, Kaz. Thank you for the support, brother. Good to have you here. Jacket says, Otis, we fall on hard times. Hopefully things turn around sooner than later. Yeah. Otis is my number one guy, honestly. On here, when everybody abandoned me and left me for dead, it was Otis, man. Even when I wasn't doing shows, Otis would check in on me, make sure I'm doing all right. He would send me some stuff, send me some support. Even if I wasn't doing a show. You don't do a show on here, people forget about you. Like you don't have to survive the ghetto. You're only as good as your last show. But Otis is loyal. Otis stayed loyal for a long time to me, too. Long time. So it breaks my heart to hear that, he's having issues right now. Because he doesn't deserve it. He's a hardworking guy. He's another one who stands up for what's right. He sees situations for what they are. He always gives me good advice. He never steers me wrong. And yeah, shouts to Otis, man. Just a great guy all around. Anthony says, I collect watches. I have 37. I got a problem. Damn. What kind do you have? You have Rolex and stuff? Daytonas? What's the other one? The Seafarer or something? A lot of fancy watches out there. APs. What else they got? A whole bunch of shit. I don't know. I'm not a classy guy. Nobody wears Breitling no more. Yo, Kaz, thanks again, brother. It's been rough trying to survive the ghetto out here. Let's see. Alex, thank you again, brother. Jake for life and DJ Kaz. I'll take it. Who's better than me, huh? YouTube Gold. Frankie Rizzo in the house. Patek, yeah. Audemars Patek. Some shit. No, Philippe Patek. Philippe. You can't say Patek. You gotta say Paddock. It's a Philippe Paddock, and I say Patek. The Sea Dweller. The Sea Dweller. Okay. Yeah, it's a nice watch. Appreciates with value. Thank you, Otis. Thank you for everything you've done, brother. Oh, here we go, Falcon Eddie. No, he made a stupid little fucking thumbnails, putting me next to scumbags, making me look like an asshole in a few clips. He knows what he did. I don't gotta get into it. He's old news. Oh, you like yeah, I like the Daytona too. There's a bunch of different Daytonas you could get. God damn it. Somebody sent me a cash app. Somebody sent me $10. Ridge for the hood. Thank you, Ridge. On hood. I appreciate that support, brother. All right, we're surviving the ghetto a little bit here. It's working. Anyway, people, you guys better smarten up out there. I love yous all. I hope you enjoyed the show. 3 hours and 24 minutes. I guess I ran out of shit to talk about. You could listen to more pizza threats, but I don't want to piss the guy off. I want Pizza to do his thing. I don't want to upset him. He takes things the wrong way sometimes. I'm just having fun. I actually enjoy watching Pizza's show now, so I hope he keeps up the good work. Keep talking about the Yardbirds and the trash bags and the turkey baster babies and all that. Yeah, take care, Robert. Anyway, guys, hit the like button on the way out. Thank you to everybody who donated. Thank you to Antonino for buying memberships. Somebody else bought a membership too. Somebody else bought somebody a membership. I don't know. Let me check my chat. See what's going on here. See, Jake for life, salute. Oh, I can't go back that far. God damn it. Anyway, you know who you were, and I appreciate it. So anyway, people, stay safe, stay dangerous, stay classy, and try to be nice to each other if you can. Enjoy the day in the ghetto. It's a beautiful day in New York. I did not give you a weather report today. I took mercy on you. We had other things to talk about. Tatone, salute. Robert Urich, Joe Root. It's the jacket. Ridge. Anthony Cipollone came around today. That's beautiful. Yeah. Minnie the Code, salute. Casey Robinson. Underworld Media. Yeah, the real gangsters, yo. War, salute. Yeah. And I guess I'm getting out of here, people. How many times am I going to say goodbye? Goodbye, BX. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Oli is better be back here tomorrow morning for a whole new show. You're not going to hear the same things over and over again over here, I promise you. It's going to be a new show every day. You know how we like to do our things over here. So look out tomorrow, all right? Same time, around the same time, maybe earlier, depending on how things go. And yeah. Until next time, Mob Tube. Salute. Yeah, yeah, yeah.